Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Deus Faults. Briefly, today we have Bailey as Oberon.
Hello.
We have Dylan as Zois.
Whoa.
And we have Milkshake as Abraham. I always forget
Tomorrow.
that. As a quick recap for the last session, the party was I'm going to go back onto the world map just for when I'm doing this, because I need to give myself a recap. The party had continued travelling along their ship journey. They had a few misadventures while going forth. They've had an invasion onto the ship by the Sankalin. I can't remember their fucking names. Sorgan, that's the one. That profess that they are emissaries of the Deep Ones. They've also had a few fights with pirate ships that have inflicted some damage onto the ship, but not much. They have gotten away fairly easily from these fights.
43.
But the fucking hell, brain melty. The ship itself had they also had Garrick confess to them what occurred to him in the afterlife. A potential trappings of Arage has sealed off all the other afterlives, and the only one standing is his. That all souls seem to be redirecting you within to, no matter what the soul's preferences are. I know something else happened. I just can't remember what it was. I think there was a discussion about something.
Oh yeah, I spoke to Arage.
Yes. The other big important thing. Abraham talked to his god, Arage, the creator of the vault that the party potentially looks for. With some mixed feelings. Using the divination spell. I think that is about everything.
And during this discussion, I revealed to the party that Zois is being puppeteered by a spider.
Don't bring that back up,
And then
please.
we had another discussion later where I'm fairly sure I brought up that he's dead.
I don't.
Yeah, I almost
want...
killed Zois twice.
Oh yeah, the eyes of the grave was used.
Please, let's just forget that ever happened. Yeah.
No.
I did. Fucking hell.
Okay, great. The DM forgot, but no one else.
I forget very little when it comes to this.
Goes back to watches his own VODs.
I love the sound of my own voice.
But yes, the party then got embroiled with another sea battle, a pirate ship, bit more of a larger ones than the ones previously fought. Ones that also seem to have the ability to teleport. The party jumped onto the ship and, well, has inflicted. I'll describe it as war crimes. Just looking at what they've done. I believe a Hunger Hadar and a Spirit Guardians is up at the second. Currently turning.
They started it. They fired first.
They did.
I'm not denying it. I don't think it's a prohibition for war crimes still.
What constitutes a war crime?
Was
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Chemical warfare.
Have they used chemicals?
You have.
Have we?
Oh.
There's acid inside a Hunger Hadar.
That's magic. Doesn't count.
Magic acid.
But, yes. We were just starting at the top of a round. On which
Oh shit! I think it's me first, isn't it?
it's actually the ship first of your
sweet.
ship. It will be a pirate for after. I've realised I've been a bit silly, but whatever. I can make this work.
No, Luca being silly.
Never.
No, I don't believe it.
Oh no, I have done the movement of the ship. I know that because it's kind of away from your ship now. Yes. Okay. So first it would be this pirate. Who is pirate A? Looking at this. Pirate A has. It was labeling it like that. I believe this is Pirate A, is the one who's run next to Oberon. If I remember my letters correctly. Pirate A is going to then make 3 attacks against Oberon.
Oh god. We've gone so fast into combat, I didn't change the music.
He is going to.
Start dancing with Oberon because of such lovely music that's playing.
Beautiful music.
We start doing a waltz.
Oh, can you
Right.
And then I
do a
spit in his
waltz?
eye and he tries to stab me.
Oh.
First attack is an 8.
That misses.
Second attack is a. Not he misses these normal
Let's
attacks every
go.
fucking every time. And then he's going to use
he's
his
gonna steal
looter.
my money, yeah, forgot.
Yeah.
Frick.
The 25.
Yeah. 20 gold?
20 gold.
Excellent.
I believe this guy has stolen 60
Yep.
from you. And I believe this one has stolen 20 from Abraham. This one being this one.
yes.
So, Pirate C.
Pirate Sea. Get it? Because pirates are on the sea.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yarg.
Oh.
Okay, so next would be. After it does his looter thing, Fury can move, which I think he's going to. He can't really do anything here. He's trapped between a hard place here. Next will be Oberon.
Would I be able
Oh,
to...
sorry, I related damage to you.
No, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
No,
because
no,
that does do damage. That attack.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
My apologies. I've now remembered. You take 8 damage.
Oh, great.
No, I'm actually down.
Shut up, you actually?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
I didn't think it was. I definitely didn't think I was
He
up
barely did any
damage.
damage to me last time.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised. Okay, is it my go now?
Yes.
This is a question for you. Would I be able to cut the strings on these ballista?
Yeah.
Would I be able to
Yeah.
do both of them in one go?
I wouldn't say so. No, I think it would be one attack.
In that case,
Unless you have multiple attacks. I can't remember if you do.
don't be silly, I'm an artificer, I can barely do one attack. I will move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do a little.
I'd say going through the
hang
ballista.
on, your pause.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm gonna do a little teleport over here.
Okay.
Beep. And I'm gonna do it. Are you ready? I'm going to use a spell that I never use. Flaming Sphere! Where I was.
Oh no. Okay.
So,
That is, what is that radius? Just so I can.
it's only
mark it.
it's a 5-foot diameter sphere, and anything that's around it gets. So any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex save.
I think that's that, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It'll be these squares as well.
Ah, right. Now, the issue is I don't actually know what 5-foot diameter.
Cool, so
is that?
the ball itself takes up a square, and then any
Yeah,
square
it is.
touching that square takes the
So like
damage.
that.
Someone's mic is echoing, by the way.
Hello?
Hello?
With me?
Might be me. I was leaning forward.
Possibly. Should I do the test?
Yeah.
No, it's gone.
Okay, it was me leaning forward. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, anybody that ends their turn within 5 feet of it has to make a dex save and take 2d6 or half on a success. But anything that's near it sets on fire.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, okay.
Is it really safe to be making a giant flaming ball?
As we've discovered,
On
the
a-
decks of ships are inflammable, but
Oh,
the good
brilliant.
kind, not the bad kind.
Wait,
As in
I
they
thought,
don't set on fire.
I thought inflammable meant they started set on fire.
I think it can be both, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
flammable
dumb.
and inflammable. I think might mean
The same thing.
Either way,
yeah.
the deck of the ship cannot set on fire
Brilliant.
unless this one ship has not been looked after properly.
To be fair, I mean, do we trust the guys we're with?
Well, you know,
They
every
like
other-
Zoys. The captain likes
This
Zoys.
isn't our ship. This is a pirate ship.
Oh, it's all right then. Fuck them.
Yeah,
The ruling I'm going for with that is fire does damage. Ships are vulnerable to it, but it doesn't set on fire. Just
Okay.
for sake of
Anything
you know,
not being worn or carried gets ignited, and it doesn't really matter now, but it does bright light like a torch.
Yeah.
And that's my go. Yeah,
I'll do
can this guy have a saving throw as well? Let me remind myself which it is, just for when I teleported. He's close
Sure.
enough that I may as well. Intelligence saving throw, please.
Cool. It's an 8.
That's a failure. We're best friends.
Yeah.
Good sir, lay down your arms. Ignore the fact that I'm setting your shit on fire. It's purely for self-defense. And then I will step this way. And that'll be my go.
That's charmed. Yeah.
Oh, he loves me.
Friends.
Okay. At the end of your go, it's Abraham.
Whoop whoop. So, this fucker here. Oh, I can't handle it. Why can I not handle it? The one right next to me. He's the one
Yeah.
that stole the gold off me.
He's on 20, yes.
Yes. Abraham did not like that. Abraham's going to smack him with his bones. Oh.
Take the gold back.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So the target must first make a DC Constitution saving throw.
He's got this. It is a 14.
He passes. So he's okay. And I'm going to attack with my. And I'm going to slash him. Takes 7 damage.
It takes 7 damage. Okay.
And
So
also,
Gabby is looking
I was
very
just about to say,
hurt.
since it's the start of my turn as well, does he not get the just the?
Start on his turn.
Oh, so it's on his turn. Okay. I'm then.
Check your spells.
Sorry. Sorry, Dad. I'm then going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to shove him with my shield 5 foot away.
Yeah, sure.
Backwards.
What do you need for that? Does a strength check? Anything?
Bonus action. If you take an attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature 5 foot with your shield.
Right. So what is it? Is it just a shove
Yeah,
action?
it's just a shove.
I don't remember how shove works. I think it's a contested strength check, but I want to double check that. You can either knock it prone or push it away from you. We're looking at that with a shove.
Oh, do you know what? I'll knock it prone because that messes him up more.
Right, you make an athletics check. He can make a difference between athletics or strength or acrobatics.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna choose that one.
I got 25.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I think you get. You're big as well, aren't you? Do you get advantage?
Okay, would you like me to roll again?
Bear with me.
Okay. Ah, big boy.
So any strength checks or strength saving throws, you would get advantage on.
I made a strength check. You can roll again.
Roll again.
That's a good point.
Ah, take the first roll, please. 25.
Oh. No, you wouldn't. But you still get 25 anyway.
Oh, it's like my rolls are actually still coming across though. I just noticed that.
Yes, they are. You wouldn't get the strength advantage because you're poisoned. Not poisoned. Sorry, hearty.
Ah, yes.
That's a check. It's not safe. He is not prone still.
On a 25.
He's
Bullshit.
not prone still.
Okay.
So he lost.
Oh, I just didn't understand your word, and he's not prone still.
Yeah.
I thought I meant he is prone. Sorry.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn. Rick, in fact, no, I'm going to take one step forward.
Which
The
way?
waltz begins.
Forward. So to the yeah. Oh, I don't know what's happened. My character seems to have frozen in 2 places.
Oh, give me 1 second. No, I need to move this here, right? This comes with you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So technically, those 2 people have just entered.
Yep. That's why I did it.
Okay. So when it's entered, what's the saves I need to do?
So I need to roll some dice. So Spirit Guardians, I'm going to roll some damage. They need to do a Wisdom saving throw.
The charmed effect goes away when he gets
It does,
damaged,
yeah.
right there. I just want to check.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's the worst roll I've done.
And it's wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Do that. What am I beating? Just so I can do this with you.
15.
Thank you. That one beats it with a 16. And one charmed guy does not. He gets
Okay.
12.
Yeah, so the one who passes it takes half damage, so he'll take 6.5 damage, so 6 damage.
6 damage, runs down.
Yeah, and the other guy takes 13 damage.
13 damage. You lose the charm effect.
Oh no!
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Why do I keep pressing F1? It's fucking useless on the Chrome. Okay. In that case, end of your turn. We then go to Pirate B, who is the guy who's just walked into this hell, was charmed a second ago, and is now have to roll it again because it's the start of his turn. So roll damage again.
Oh.
definitely lost
Bam.
that.
13!
13. Okay. He's alive. He's looking pretty fucked up. But do you go slower on Spirit Guardians?
Say again?
Do you go slower on Spirit Guardians? Is it considered rough terrain?
Yes.
The enemy is.
Yes, you do, yeah.
I have an idea. Right, okay. Gonna move out of it. He's gonna swing at you.
You.
He's gonna swing at you, Oberon.
No, but we were friends.
First attack normal. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that does the job.
Second attack is a 17. I'll do those first. One, two. You take. Oh, what is that? 17 damage,
Oakley dokley.
and he's gonna do his looter ability. Oh dear. That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay,
Do you have 20 gold?
I do.
Perfect. Good. That's good to know.
It's gone.
Yeah, well, the party's very poor now, we'll put it this way.
I don't have any gold. So
No, I
I'm
know,
I don't
I had
have
all
it.
of it.
Oh dear.
Let me just do the math on that. You take.
You guys are probably going down.
No, please, no. Not
You
my.
take 23 damage.
Because I'm the only one getting hit.
Yeah, I have noticed that. I just sort of stood here.
It's honk shoe time, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oberon is down.
He's down. You taking 23, yeah?
I have
This guy in kind of a
Abraham
Save
gets
himself.
small as well, by the way, and I think my ball disappears.
this guy is then going to jump off the ship.
Just straight into the water.
Yeah. He's taking the 20 gold and jumping.
What a bastard.
Goodbye.
Are we like in the middle of the sea? Where's he gonna go?
Anywhere that's not in the hell of this fucking
Oh, I
fight.
think I can tell you where he's gonna go, and it's the similar place than Destrom ended up.
Oh.
Oh.
He doesn't care. I mean, he's
Oh,
just,
no.
like, if you look around the ship, he's surrounded by void, which is screaming at you. He's got the spirit goddess that are fucking him up, and there's fire at one end. He's
Oh
risking
yeah,
it
I
with
forgot
his
I
sea.
cast
Yeah.
yeah. No, wait, it's not darkness, it's hunger.
That is the end of that guy's go. Is now Pirate E's go.
Not Pirate E.
There's not much Pirate E really can do here.
Which one's Pirate E?
Pirate E is the guy at the bottom who's the only one mounted onto a blister
Oh.
still. And he's got.
Why don't the pirates have actual names, Luca?
Because they are throwaway characters.
Well,
Do they know this?
Yes.
Oh.
Pirate E's gonna have a look around. He doesn't want to walk into that. Pirate E is
the
gonna
hunger for the last.
a minute, I think.
Yeah, it's quite a long time. Hold on.
Let me shrink down.
Yeah, concentration up to 1 minute, and where I've not been smacked, I can just keep doing it.
I'm placing you there, if that's okay with you. Where the Spirit Guardian's released from you, is it 15 from middle? Yeah, it's 15 from middle. It's
Yep.
a big difference to that. Okay. He's basically just going to be calling out to his friends, "Come over here, Jim! Jim!"
We're crying for help.
Oh.
Are you in there? You're alive! Come on, Jim! Christ!
God. Maybe
Joyce,
we're the bad guys.
it's now your turn.
Oh, it's me! Holy
Yeah.
moly! Right, so that guy's down. That guy's probably gonna suffer. What else we got? One. How many left? Sorry. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that?
So these are the ship hands. They're the acolytes who are basically just hiding in the corner and going, "Oh God, what the fuck? This is horrible." These are the actual pirates who are fighters. There are 4 left. You can't actually see these 2 because there is the Hadar in the way, basically.
Sure.
We can just hear one guy screaming for Jim.
Oh God, that's so sad.
Up to my voice if you're in there, Jim, please.
Not like this. Jesus, what do I do here? Do I get advantage because that guy's not prone if I hit him?
From range, no. You get disadvantage. From up close, yes.
What can I do if I?
Is this the debut of your +1 dagger?
Oh my God. Yes. Right, I'm gonna move to there. I'm gonna stab him. I just see a vulnerable man lying on the floor, and I'm like, yeah, fuck this guy. Am I right, boys?
I'm gonna mug him.
Do I get advantage, yeah, Luca?
Yes.
Does a 23 hit?
What?
Oh my God. I'm also going to use Fury of the Small here.
Yeah, I mean, he's a larger size than you. But
Yeah, which means like
he's going to his true goblin roots right here.
I'm having a great time.
As they say,
So
go goblin mode.
okay, so damage. Ka-chow! 2 +1, 5 +3 is 8. 8 damage.
8 damage. That is to C. Ooh. He's low.
Oh, he's not dead though.
He's close.
And I'm just gonna, as the end of my turn, I'm just going to run back to there, giggling like a child. Like,
Okay, so next on the turn order will be Jim.
Jim!
oh God. Jim just
Someone
dies.
will be D8.
A D8.
Gotcha. Fine, it's a 2.
Jim, not hearing the sounds of the screaming, decides to walk in a certain other direction.
Oh no. Poor Jim.
Jimmy's going to sprint his heart out. And go like that.
But it's not far enough.
Steve, is that you?
Oh God.
He has spent the turn in there. Both cold and acid would apply.
Oh snap.
Oh.
So that means how much is it? Hold on.
This is your spell. I don't know.
No, it's 2d6 and 2d6.
Cool. Roll me 4d6. He has no resistances.
Say less. 4d6 coming up, baby. Hold by 16.
You just see him melt and freeze away.
He still lives.
Jesus.
It's very sad.
He's literally the saddest boy.
What a sad man.
I think he would swing wildly, like his sword. But
Is he gonna hit fucking the 4 deckhands next to him?
I would say he won't have his looter ability because that's like a distinctly you have to look at them and rob them in such a way.
He's just robbing his own deckhands. That's so sad.
He's just slashing his sword. The first one is a 16 to hit, which definitely hits. And that one is a natural 20 to hit.
Well, sucks to be them.
Oh no, disadvantage. Disadvantage. He's blind. Never mind. I mean, he doesn't get the natural 20.
I have a feeling it still sucks to be them.
Oh yeah. He slashes out, and you watch both acolytes basically just get stabbed in the chest and die.
Jesus.
Like I'm calling them acolytes, they're ship hands. I'm just using the acolyte picture. Yeah. I think I got some of them! The ship hands you just watch crumble to the deck as well, in pain. Okay, next
I
on
like
the
to think one of them goes over the side and just lands next to the dude who jumped in.
Oh my god! Next is Pirate C. I suspect in no way in hell he's living through this round. He's this guy with 3 HP.
Oh. Would you let me
sorry?
roll?
Which
Yeah,
guy?
roll your damage. Maybe he lives. How much? Wait, how
If
many
he
dice do you roll?
succeeds, Milkshake rolls bad.
It's 4d8.
He's dead.
No,
He's
he
straight
can
up
live
dead.
if Milkshake rolls 4 ones.
All right, roll it, milkshake. Let's see. Let's
and
see
he
if pirates.
succeeds.
Oh, it was close a little bit. I rolled 2 ones.
He's fucking dead.
But again, okay, guys, I rolled 3 13s in a row.
Oh my fucking god, he's fucking dead.
No,
You watch
3
this
13s.
guy melt on the deck.
No, but can I just say, rolling 3 13s in a row is quite amazing.
It's very impressive.
Not sure if it's lucky or unlucky.
I don't know. It's working for now, so I don't mind.
We'll
So-
take it.
We get to the end of the part of the list of finds. The ship drifts further.
Oh god, wait, what?
Well, the ship is adrift.
Oh, we're going out of the map, guys.
What's our ship doing?
Our ship was still trying to turn around last at the end of the turn. It will attempt to turn around further. They're pretty happy though on the board. I mean, they're looking. It's like, yeah, they're destroying. Getting quite far away though.
It's a
From the back, we just hear them
it's a classic
cheering.
party fight where all this dramatic shit's happening and everyone's unconscious.
Classic.
Don't worry, he'll be back in a minute.
I'm starting to think it maybe everyone's just lazy.
Okay.
Next time you ask me for a magic item, you can go first.
No, 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 please, no.
Our ship is gonna turn like that. Go 1. Gonna go turn like that. Go 1.
Going twice.
It goes straight because it's still flying.
Oh, of course. Sorry, my apologies. I forgot that it was flying. Maybe I should get a little bit indicator or something like that. Maybe I can just do the status effect of flying. Whatever. For now, it's fine.
Here we go. I got this. Bam.
I bet you. I bet there is like. Yeah, look, that one. It's flying now.
Whoa.
Okay, so next on the turn order is Pirate A, who I think is in Spirit Guardians, if I'm not correctly.
Oh no!
Yes, he is. He's in Spirit Guardians and within the flame.
No, the flame's gone.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
So would you like me to roll Spirit Guardian?
Actually, think about it. The flame would have gone previously, right? Because of the you used that concentration.
Ew.
No, sorry, the biggie. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yes, please roll Spirit Guardians.
28.
Fuck me. That was a good roll.
That was a very good roll.
And he takes it all.
Oh,
Let me just check to see if he's alive. Okay. I mean, he's not going to jump off the front of the ship.
It's crushed.
Normally that's what I would. No, that's what I would do. But at this stage, he's like, he's looking at his sword. No, we go out. You run like that at 10 feet of movement, right? With Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make 3 attacks against you. And he's going to do his only bid for survival after that.
Okay.
First attack.
Mhm.
It's 12. I know that doesn't hit you for sure.
Nope.
Second attack is a 9.
Nope.
Why is that ability roll so poor? Right, he's going to use his looter attack. It's a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
How much gold do you have?
I don't think I have any. I
He
think you
robbed
took
it all then.
You robbed it all. I have some silver and some copper.
So, procs his additional thing. The taxman had cometh. Literally the best name I can think of it. Which means he does extra damage. And you are stunned for the turn. Basically, he...
I was about to say, is it a critical hit?
no.
Okay.
Just additional damage. But yes, you are stunned as well. So you take 22 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I use stone endurance.
Okay.
Good man.
So
Can you
Wait,
take
let me just-
reactions when you're stunned?
let me just have a look.
It's as a react. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a reaction, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, you can.
And that also
Unless
breaks
you
my
need to
concentration,
speak
doesn't it?
Or move to do it.
Oh, he's incapacitated.
Oh yeah, true.
He can't take actions or reactions. Does it break concentration?
Mm.
No, stun.
Doesn't say.
Being stunned ends concentration by inflicting the incapacitating condition.
Sweet.
So yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit Guidance is gone. So he is then gonna jump the ship. He's got 20 feet of movement, which he used 5 during the Spirit Guardians. And he's out of there, he's got 5 HP. Sieg was dead, wasn't he? Yes. I'll just leave him here, this one. Okay, who's next? Oberon. Can I have a death save, please?
I didn't get time to do it. I'm sorry, Auburn.
There you go, there's my go.
Abraham, you are stunned until the end of your turn, basically.
I'd like to fight it. I'm joking.
So, you get to the end of your turn, your stun is finished.
I like just going to my knees like, ow.
In my head.
Okay, next is Pirate B, who has jumped to the ship. After that, it's Pirate E. We're still screaming for Jim. He can't really do much, aside, if he wants to run into the howling void.
He's got, I kind of got no idea what's happened at the front end, right?
Yeah. Jim, anyone, is anyone there?
Yes,
You guys are just
screaming.
you're just all hearing it. Zoys?
Wow. Right. That guy's now dead. That's great.
Officially, you can't see anyone alive.
What you can
No.
see is your ultimate best friend Aubryn literally dying in front of you.
I'm going to run over to Auburn, and I'm just going to crouch next to him and just stare him dead in the eyes and not do it now, Dick. I'm just gonna. What do I do? Like
Wait,
stabilize him?
How far did you have for movement then? Is that 30?
Far enough.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
I have
just wanna
30 feet. Yeah, leave me alone. Okay, it's fine. It's all good.
I just want to check.
It's all good. I had a surgeons of adrenaline because I saw my best friend Auburn lying on the floor. I'm gonna. I don't know. How do I stabilize someone?
Medicine check.
I'm gonna do a medicine check.
And we're not going for the very old rules of medicine checks.
I think
12.
we should, because it will be the exact same situation if it goes bad.
A 12, sir.
12? 12 stabilizes him.
Excellent. And I'm just gonna crouch next to him. I'm just gonna whisper really quietly in his ear, Mr. Officer, are you okay? And that's my turn.
Screams
In
incoherently.
his unconscious state, he's going to get. He just says, "I'm gonna fucking shout at you all after this."
Next on the turn order is poor old Jim.
Oh.
Right, first, do my cold damage just so.
Yeah, I was gonna say technically Jim had to take his cold damage. Good job.
It's cold and flu medicine.
6.
Can someone do me a D8 discounting the 6? Reroll, basically.
7.
7.
He's gonna run back
Jim,
into it.
Jim, it goes that way.
Oh, poor Jim.
But he does get out on the other end.
Hooray!
Oh God, I can see light. Slave, I heard you. You're out.
I feel so bad for them.
Okay, next we get to the other ship traveling. It goes off the board.
Oh God.
But now I'm not going to track that because it's really going to do exactly the same thing. You're dead. Oberon. You're stabilized. Nothing happens to you. So, Abraham.
I'm going to walk over to Oberon because he's well within range. Is he actually? Yeah, 15 feet there. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I can fucking do because I'm a fucking slow fat guy. Sorry. And I'm going to touch him and at level 1.
That's noise. You can't touch Oberon there.
And I'm going to do Cure Wounds at level 1.
Then move closer to it. There.
You heal for 7.
You've moved further. I feel for 7. Fantastic. And a deep breath. And remember, I always carry healing potions.
Zois is just gonna look dead in the eyes of Abraham and just shrug.
Hi, I'm Clippy. Oh, that. Remember, Oberon always carries healing potions for emergencies.
In fact,
This is where he keeps them.
Reveals pouch.
Yeah, but what if I'm out of spells and you need to use one? We need one.
Anything else on your
In
turn,
that
Abraham?
situation, you were stunned, and Zois could have done it.
So, there's no one else on this fucking ship. I can't. Oh yeah, there is. I've just zoomed out.
Then what about you could see?
No one that I can see. I can
No,
see.
what-
Jim.
Well, we saw them when we came down.
Like, oh, I thought.
Yes.
No, we
You know,
can
you
hear
know
them
they
shouting.
exist. Yeah, you know they exist. You know they're screaming for each other. You cannot see them physically because there is a hunger of Hadar in the way, which is like this big ass void.
Okay. I'm going to hold an action. If I see one, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
That's all I can do, and that's the end of my turn.
Is that a bonus action?
No,
Oh no, I've used healing, haven't I? So let me have a
You've
look.
done
at
kill
what-
wounds. In theory, you have a bonus action left, and I think you've done half of your movement.
No, I'm thinking I'm ill, aren't I? So I'm exhausted. So I've only got half movement speed.
And then in theory, you have 5 feet of movement left.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stay where I am, and that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything.
Okay. Next on the turn order is good old Steve.
Steve.
Is he magical?
No.
Magic.
It's
Oh.
not magical, Steve.
Oh.
Steve is gonna do something, but I need to just make a check for it. Steve is gonna call out. What is he gonna call out? Hello? To the horrible magic casters on board. At the second, I said, you know, maybe you don't want us attacking your ship. I can fully appreciate this. If you let go of the spells, we can take you back to your ship and we'll leave. We can get your gold back as well, even. We can even give you some of our gold as a kind of a bribe. Yes, a bribe. Yeah. Please drop this spell.
I look at Oberon and I say, I think that's a good deal.
Oberon vomits a bit of blood.
I kind of look at Zoe's, I kind of like our money back because I kind of not got any.
Zoy's is going to look at Abraham and just be like,
Well, be honest, Mr. Abraham. We could just take the gold off the dead corpses.
Abraham's there like, I completely understand what Zoe is trying to say, but Abraham's trying to be a good man.
whose turn is it next?
Next turn would be yours, actually.
Oh, mine is it? Huh.
Yeah.
I just look at Zoe's and just say, Zoe's don't.
Zoe,
Come
you
on,
know
we can
what to do.
The voices speak to me. Can I just end my Hunger of Hadar without doing anything?
Yeah. Free action.
Okay, I'm just gonna end it. How do I get rid of the thing?
I'll get rid of it, don't worry.
Okay, thank you. I think that also means that by proxy, Abraham accidentally casts the spell that he was holding, doesn't he?
Well, it depends. How long? What's the range of Toll of the
No,
Dead?
he couldn't cast it.
No.
Oh,
you couldn't.
right, okay.
I couldn't cast
Um,
you cool bitch.
He does have the option. It's not as though it's a like he can go. No, I'm gonna use it.
I'm gonna move to there.
I'd like to take an attack of opportunity.
Jesus Christ, no. No, wait, actually, hold on. How big was that? 10 foot. What do I do? How do I... Hold on.
You're doing what I think you're gonna do. It's gonna be quite funny.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Nothing.
Okay.
I know what he could have done, but he didn't.
Yeah, same.
And I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah, that will do it, okay. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Oh, okay.
It's my last spell. How do I
Make
get
you
rid
do
of
some
that one?
math.
That one needs to... There we go. You what?
I need to do some math. Right.
Oh, I've done it again.
That's fine. Don't worry. Wait, you hit them both. Both.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hit them
shit.
both for the first one, like the one that I want there. Shatter is 5d8.
Yeah.
But before I do that, I'm just gonna I'm gonna reply to what he shouted, and I'm just gonna go.
Be honest, Mr. Pirate. We can pretty much just take our gold back, and the boat will be asked to loot it anyway. So,
And then I'm just gonna shatter.
You just see like a bit of Abraham shatter inside.
Just before the shatter hits, you do see one of the pirates hold their hand up. And you've cast a spell, he can't do anything to stop you. And you see him hold his hand up and go, "No, the teleport!" And then shatter will hit. Can you roll me damage?
Yeah, 21.
21. Okay.
They can save on a Constitution 15, but they will still take half damage.
Okay. So, let me just do rolls for them. 11 the first,
Yeah, no, that's full damage.
7 for the second.
That is full damage. Yeah, they both take 21 damage.
Okay, so
I'm fairly sure Is it Jim? Jim might be dead.
Both of them both live.
What?
The secondary effect. I mean, they're supposed to be elite pirates. I did say this previously.
You said that Jim was like already really fucked up.
No, I said the other ones were fucked up. I just said he was running around your Hunger Dar for about fucking 3 rounds. So
All
you should be
right.
taking that damage from that. The secondary effect, as the ship takes more than a certain amount of damage for this thing, the teleporter on the ship goes haywire. Can someone roll me a D1000 and 1D6? Sorry,
I don't know
1D8.
how to do that. I can do the D6.
D1000, you just do slash R1D1000.
Oh, I don't even know how to type. Hold on.
I would do for that one.
Yeah, I'll do the D6. Cow. 3.
Cool. Range of 5. The ship teleports randomly in that direction. Actually, I believe in that direction. Actually, that could be funny. I mean, directly back at your ship.
Oh God.
Range of 8.
It's kind of perfect, really.
Yeah. Could be quite funny if you just landed in your ship.
Well, our ship's flying.
Yeah, true. Okay. In that case, next on the turn order, Jim, the pirate, is going to run at you, Zoys.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Nothing impeding him. Stand here and make 3 attacks.
Can I? Hold on.
I'm interested here. You don't have any spells left, I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't have any spells left. You are correct. But I do have bonus actions. No, that's on my turn. I do have Entropic Ward, which I can use once per short rest, which will impose, as a reaction, I can impose disadvantage on the attack rolls.
So, is it all attack rolls?
No, just one. Sorry, just one roll.
One attack roll. Which one do you want to do it on here?
The second one.
Do it on the looter one.
That looter one. The looter one. I had a mysterious. I think it was my
The spider. She contacted
It was my
me.
spider. It was my spider. She said, "The looter one, you idiot."
Okay, first attack with a normal attack roll is a 21.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Yeah, Jesus.
The one time they roll good on the regular attacks. The guy who's got no AC.
You take 11 slashing damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Second attack. It's a 7 to hit.
No, that does not hit. Yes.
Remember how to do this command. Oh no! I rolled 2 17s.
Yeah, that might hit.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Got any
So,
money, Zoe?
right-
Nope. I got. How much do I have? I have 8 silver.
Isn't there a condition on a tropic ward if I do hit still? Something
No,
like that?
I don't think so. If
It might be if I
No,
miss.
it's if you miss, I get advantage.
Right.
Other than that, nothing.
Okay. Right. Just wanted to check. It's alright. In that case, you take. How much gold do you have?
8 silver.
8 silver. It is not enough. You
Fair
keep the
enough.
8 silver, luckily.
Yay!
But he takes your life.
No!
I really should call it your money or your life. That would have been a better name for it.
That
Wouldn't
would have been a great name for it.
it? You take 29 damage.
Oh! 29.
Hey, you know what I forgot to do with you?
What?
Lingering wound.
Or me?
No, Bailey.
Oh, okay, that's right then.
He went down.
Ba-da-da-da. That's 22 on my con save.
Beg your pardon.
I think I'm okay.
I'm still standing.
Swear to God, if I get another chance to get poisoned, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You're still standing?
Yeah. Fucking too
Cool.
right I am.
Alright, in that case, we go back to the start of the thing. We go back to Auburn.
Remind me, the eye stuff, action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Well, I'm gonna look at this guy at the very bottom. I'm pretty sure he looks the least wounded.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding profusely and I'm angry, so I rip my eye patch off and I'm gonna eye beam the son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Let's
Roll
see
with
which
that
one we
D10.
got.
Please be charm.
Woo!
Oh no, that's a high number.
Woo!
Remember which one that is.
Number 8 is Petrification Ray. Can I have a
Dear
dex save,
God.
please?
You can.
Damn it, I really wanted it to be a 9 or a 10.
1d20 plus this.
Give me 2 secs while you guys are doing that.
That is a 14.
That is a fail. He begins to turn to stone.
Oh, I love that fucking eye, man.
I'm just like,
Um,
part of the crew, part of the ship.
this guy's like, what
and
the
I'm gonna
fuck?
shoot the other one.
Yeah, sure.
It will be a disadvantage. Because I have the poisons. 21.
Never mind. Hits.
Blammo. That is 11 damage.
11 damage. That is lethal. You kill Jim.
Boom, headshot. I was thinking, he limps up, whips his eye off, this beam comes out, and he doesn't even look, and he just shoots him. Like, narrowly missing Zoys.
Okay, next will be Abraham.
Abraham's just there like, for fuck's sake. Zois has nearly just got wiped out. Aubrun's just fucking beamed people. And they're both still alive, aren't they?
No, the pirate's dead. This one's dead. This one is the only one that stands.
But he's turning to stone.
He's turning to stone. I'm just there looking at him like I can see like in his face though, like he looks like he looks scared. So put him out of his misery. I'm just going to go and cast level 3 guiding bolt.
What's the range of that?
120 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Let's see if it hits. Will 18 hit?
Yes.
$18 damage.
He lives to fight another day.
Oh my god! And I
Since taking no damage, so literally aside from this last bit here, he's been standing in the fucking like on the other side of the ship, going,
Hello?
I'm gonna walk 15 feet then.
Cool.
My character looks mate.
So, condition-wise, Bailey, remind me what I need to do with.
Is it his go again?
But just if Abraham's got anything else, then it will be his go.
Nope.
I need
That'll be the
another
end of my
dex
turn.
save.
Cool.
Let me see if it's at the beginning or end of his turn. At the end of his turn.
Okay. Does he have any slow or anything like that? Just want to
Mm-mm.
confirm. Okay. He's gonna either do. Yeah, he's gonna run at you. Simply because you shot Jim and you froze him. He's angry and he's taking a fucking
I
last
mentioned there's
minute.
this moment where he's so angry, he gets there and he looks at me and then he sees the eye of God. What the fuck?
Okay. He's gonna make 6 attacks. Sorry, 3 attacks against you.
Sorry, 6 attacks?
First attack is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Sorry, no, that's a first. It's 16 to hit. What? You're a +3 mod.
What the hell?
16 to hit.
Well, that's the hit then.
Okay, my apologies.
Son of a bitch. It suggests rolling these damage separately.
Yes. First damage is a 6.
Oh, baby.
Attack. Is an 8. It misses.
Come get some,
Last-
Steve.
Last attack is a looter.
Oh,
It is a 11.
Yes! I am on 1 HP. Just like coughing up blood in his face. Can I have a dex saving throw, please?
Well, he's got to... There's two parts of me here.
Does he risk jumping off and sinking?
No, I think he's genuinely angry enough that you killed Jim. I think he was to stand there and stay.
as he's turned into stone.
Yeah, I think he will fucking just like, no, I stand defiant. I am Steve, the legendary pirate.
Never heard of you, mate.
It's a 19 on the
That's a
deck
pass and the
save.
effect fails. He's good. He's no longer turning to stone.
Cool. We then go to the next turn. It'll be Zoids. He's not here, is he?
He's a little piss boy.
We just want to do 2 Eldritch Beams on him and see what happens.
Sure. Or we can skip him and come back to him.
Yeah, that was. Next will be you.
And it's not because I wanted to do some dramatic shit. I'm gonna grapple Steve and try and take us both over the edge.
What?
Okay, it's a. I think it's contested strength check.
I
for
imagine it
grapple.
is, and I'm really
Let me-
good at that.
Let me just double check that.
I think
uh,
it's strength against dex or strength against strength.
Just want to double check before we do anything, though. That's all right.
Where the hell is it on this list? Grapple.
Grappling. The
Strength,
target grapple must be on.
athletics, contested by athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Let's go plus 0 strength. Oh, it's a 2. I'm not even going to bother rolling my disadvantage.
Do it. I want to see if we get a
It's a
1.
15.
Okay. 1d plus. I think it's that for his strength. Yeah. He was on 9.
I'm back.
That's a shame.
Okay.
That's a
Zoids.
Oh,
Hang on. I may as well finish. You know, I'll Tesla coil him.
Okay.
With my bonus action. Con save, please.
Zap.
zap. Dazzle.
Plus this.
I should have done it the other way around, but this is fine.
19.
Yeah, that's fine. Aubrun's just like a wet noodle on top of this man.
Zoids.
Severe.
Hello.
blood loss.
It's your turn. You can do an action. Just tell me what it is. He's sounding right next to Oberon, just as a warning.
And Aubrun looks super healthy.
Is this guy next to me still alive?
No.
No.
Right, I'm gonna run over here then. And now, quick question. If I cast Primal Savagery on myself, it means that that's my whole action done, isn't it?
Let me just double check that.
I'm fairly sure it means it will.
Is it an action?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 1A. Yeah, 1 action.
Well,
Okay,
I believe
so
it's.
that-
I believe you do an attack with primal savagery.
Make
like
a melee spell attack. Okay, yeah, so I still make an attack.
Yeah, I don't think it's a concentration thing. I think it's just literally you're
It's
doing.
just-
You're just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just doing a hit.
I'm gonna do that and smack this motherfucker in front of me.
Cool. Make a
So I need-
melee spell attack. I mean, you know how to do that with D&D Beyond. I can't be asked to ever work that shit out.
Boom. Oh, it is a 22 hit.
Yes.
Then it is 2d10 of acid.
Oh,
6 damage. Fuck's
that's
sake.
awful.
That is bad. I rolled a 2 and a 4.
You would have had advantage because of
Oh.
guiding bolt. You may as well roll it just in case.
What, for the damage or for the
attack. Just in case you get a 20.
No, the taser would have. No, that's not. That's a
There was
con save. No, you're
saving
fine.
throw.
A 13, it wasn't enough.
That is
As
not.
we were.
Close?
Yeah, so 6 damage. Which isn't much.
That just looks us in the eye. I'm gonna die again. But-
No! No! I just look at Mr. Arbor and just go,
Okay, next on the turn order then is Abraham.
Yep. It is me. I look at this, seeing all this going on. I'm just like, for fuck's sake.
come on, guys.
I'm really rooting for Jim. No, sorry, Steve.
Jim's dead, mate.
Jim dead.
Jim's dead!
I'm gonna walk up to him and like pat him on the shoulder and just say, "I'm really sorry for all this. I do inflict wounds at level 3."
Okay.
No.
Roll me an attack.
I need them.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to move close to him.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Jim. You got this.
Steve.
Steve, whatever.
Jim's still dead.
He's taking Jim's name.
A 24. Does that hit?
I think that's somewhat hit. He's about to tell you now he's just got 5 HP.
That's 22 damage.
Jim.
You see Jim, sorry, Steve,
Jim
Uh,
Steve.
become emaciated, basically, just collapses down. You guys are now on a floating ship. The ship is looking pretty fucked up.
Loot them!
sails in quickly. We're just gonna keep drifting backwards.
Yep. Yeah, I'll help put the sails in.
Oberon passes out.
And
I'm
then
gonna start looting bodies.
and I shall also heal Oberon. I know. Wait, in fact, no, I don't have to because I remember correctly. Let me check my inventory. I have a healing potion that I'm going to pour down Oberon's mouth.
He's like, Oberon.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
So, I believe on the ship, what's left is you have this pirate who is carrying 60 gold of, I believe, Oberon's.
Yo, Milkshake, are you rolling that potion or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to pour it down your throat so you roll it.
40 of your gold has disappeared.
Woohoo, I'm back up to 7. Oh no, 9. That's a good point. Now that we're looking around, can I look over the edge to see if I can see this fucker that swam away from me after he stabbed me?
I think with the you teleported, he would have been a different distance. He would already been.
I teleported before he stabbed me.
No, not you teleported. The ship teleported.
Oh, true. Well, I mean, can I still look and see if I can see him?
Give me a disadvantage perception check.
Yeah, that's just a perception check for me, sir. 16.
Let me think. Let me do a stealth roll with him. Imagine. This one. No.
Do I remember how much gold he stole from me? It was 40.
From him, 20. The other
20.
one saw. The
I
other one
run
saw
to
the other
the
20.
front of the ship. I lean over the edge. Curse you, unnamed pirate that stole 20 gold! I will
Pirate
find
sea.
you!
There was the other pirate who stole the other 20, I think.
And other unnamed pirate that stole 20. I will find you both. I will have my revenge. Then I pass out again.
He's losing it.
His eyes just roll back into his head. Not that you can tell because he doesn't have pupils.
I will say, if you can, someone else give me investigation checks and such.
Yeah, I'll do an investigation check.
Do you want me to as well?
Oh, I got
Do an investigation check if you're looking around the deck and shit for loot.
I am looting.
I got a 19.
19. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it rolled off a 19 onto a 9. I got 11.
Oh,
I think with all of that, you were able to find a ruby that is hidden in kind of like a loose floorboard, which is worth 50 gold. And battered around the place, you find 10 gold, 5 silver, and 2 bronze.
Oh.
There's a makeup.
Is that between both of us?
Yes.
So how much do you want?
Well,
Actually, you should probably take it all.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, I've got small pockets in it. Small guy, small pockets.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pass you the ruby then.
Oh, yeah, deal. Do I just add that to my inventory,
Yeah,
Lucas?
I know the ruby's worth more, but it's like you did do work, and what Abraham isn't very happy that you were fucking tacked the guys.
They're
I don't know what you're
pirates,
on about.
Abraham. Get
I know.
over it.
I
I know.
have a ruby.
I know, we just wanted to let someone live.
So,
Two
as
of
you're
them
looking
left.
around,
They stole my fucking gold.
It's
you
Our,
notice that
gold!
our gold.
you do notice as you are going around, one, the ship looks like it had taken battles before. You find that there are some of those Sankin,
Organ.
thank you. Those there are hooks marks into the thing, and you also find some of the old weapons. You suspect they may have had fights with them in the past. In addition, you notice that there's not much left of this ship. Like, it looks a lot more sturdy. You think the teleportation, like magic, is actually what's keeping the proper fucking thing together. Just it be, the wiring and the things, like, somehow keeping it together. You suspect, if I was to put it into HP turns, it's probably got about 50 HP left.
Shit.
While they're looting, can I go and look at the teleportation apparatus?
Sure.
Apparatus.
Give me a Arcana check.
17.
So, this is different than the last flight's apparatus. That is very much tied into a center console and, is able to be controlled there. Obviously, a very horrifying kind of concept, that one. This one is kind of around the ship. You suspect the ship hands were needed to... But you need at least about 3 people to control it. Just to kind of prime the... You notice that longitude and latitude, not really longitude and latitude, but just kind of gauging distance forward and to your right and left. They have to program it in, and it's a complicated system itself. The way that it works usually, if it's working fully functional, is you have one person who has to manually input power, if that makes sense. You prime it, but then you have one person who's controlling how fast the ship goes forward, one person, and the other controller is how far it goes, which way, left or right, kind of with a steering wheel. It's a kind of a mess of the system, but that's how that works.
How big is it?
Huge. It's kind of built into the hull of the ship itself. It's not, it's dotted around. So the main apparatus is probably the size of a ship. Yes,
That's
a ship is...
the whole ship. God damn.
The main apparatus is probably the size of a dining table, if I was to describe it. You find it below deck.
Could I potentially fish out sort of the power source of it?
You could, yes. Just right for now, one teleporter power source.
Cool. That'll probably come in handy
It's
at
kinda
some point.
It's kind of like a cluster of gems, if I was to describe it.
Aetherite.
Probably quite similar, but I would imagine it's probably more
What am I doing?
woven together with metal.
Yeah, cool. I'll just call it teleporter core.
Yeah.
Blammo. Cool.
What do you guys plan to do with the ship? The second is a floating ship.
I think it's super
Your
fun.
other ship is planning to come. You noticed the last flight lands inevitably into the water. You think you see the the captain's sigh again when when it lands. It's like, oh my god. Instead of one piece. You kind of looks onto your ship. Looks like, oh no, oh they're gone. But yes, you can very easily board again.
The ballista, sorry.
Yes.
Are they nailed down onto the deck?
Yes.
You can undo nails.
Do we want to take the ballistas?
Let's take them.
I feel like the top two are probably fucked because I set them on fire, but the other two...
Yeah, but the others are probably alright.
The other two are probably okay. And you know what I have, guys? I reach my hand into my backpack. Da-na-na-na, crowbar.
Yes!
Yeah!
I mean, if you want to take the 2 ballista, you're fully able to. You got time. It's not as though there's like a rush or anything. I will. They will take time to set up, okay, until I can make a map, and you guys could logically, I can imagine.
Hey,
like,
stop the last flight. These are us.
Yeah. Oh, I see. They would be quite heavy. I mean, ballista weigh, I think, what, 400 kilo on average.
40 kilos.
No, 400 kilos.
Oh, I was going to say that's nothing otherwise.
Got him.
I mean, but yeah, you would have to dismantle them and like keep them into one. I imagine there's not enough space on the ship. I mean, they'll probably allow you to keep them. In a
Imagine we
dismantled
just
form.
lift them over and chuck them on the front of the deck just in case.
Yeah.
You never know.
Any place you would like them mounted, just in case.
I'd imagine we just leave them on the floor next to the 3 at the front.
Okay.
In case they need replacing.
All right. Yeah. In that case, cool. You guys are able to fight the pirate ship.
Woo!
But we should try and destroy the evidence.
Ooh, we could do.
I'd like to do one quick once over the ship just to make sure we've absolutely gotten everything we can possibly. He's like below decks, scratching at the wallpaper to make sure there's nothing behind the decorations and such.
Roll me an investigation check.
I'll assist.
Oh, it's not good.
Just roll me a straight investigation check.
just straight.
I'd say you're a bet. No, just Oberon. You've already done yours. I'd
24.
say 24. So, as you look around, I think the other big thing you'd find is blister ammo.
Woohoo!
You'd probably find about 10 shots left.
10 shots. I'm sticking that in my magical bag.
10 big ballista bolts.
As a just in case. Otherwise, I'm going to sell them.
Nice.
So, as you guys all head back onto the last fight,
And
you will commit.
Sorry. Does anyone have a way of blowing up this ship?
I will offer to cast Eldritch Blast just below the waterline to slowly sink it.
That
And
sounds
that
good.
target-
I'll shoot at it as well.
Can that target? Eldritch. I'm just trying to remember.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
A beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range.
I don't think a boat's a creature, Dylan.
I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at the butt. No, okay, hold on a minute.
It's like, oh shit, everything needs to be cast at a creature.
Can I just...
Tap it.
Glare it.
Fuck now. What can I do?
Before we leave, can I just like drill a hole in the bottom?
Yeah, I think we all...
Sure. Yeah.
We all
just
drill
like what
holes.
My alchemist
Yep.
does. I'm just gonna make a little hole.
Well,
and-
I won't say
We
we
might
might.
just stab holes in the bottom. Like,
You-
you got time.
I have got a bone saw. Can I just start sawing it up?
Yes.
While we're in the bottom of the boat, I'm gonna
The ship
turn
becomes
to...
paralyzed.
I'm gonna turn to Auburn. And I'm just going to say, Mr. Auburn, look at this! And then I'm going to take off my hat and a frog's going to appear. Because I got the hat of the vermin. And they're just going to carry on like nothing happened.
Does it jump off his head?
Yes.
I
I'd say so, like a
reflexively
frog.
kick it.
Give me an attack roll. Just start it.
An 8.
Pickle Frog has 1 HP.
So 8. Yeah, I'd say it splashes against the other wall.
Just like. Don't do that.
I'm just gonna look at Omer and just go,
Okay.
just carry on like it hadn't happened. Oh, that's fucking funny.
I always forget that there's always just wearing that bloody hat.
I abuse that hat so much and I love it.
Abuse is questionable.
I use it when there is no need for it to be used. That is abusing.
Just the last thing. Sure that no one else wants to do anything with the ship?
I will do one more investigation check to see if there's anything we've missed.
I'd say you
I think
like
we've got that covered now.
yeah.
Perception.
Take the sails. Never know.
I was just about to say, haven't they really? No, they weren't set on fire.
To you.
They
No.
have, like they got particular markings on them.
Faded
You
markings
know
of
what?
the
They
merchant ship.
said this ship had some renown, right? Maybe we take the sails and we try and claim a bounty somewhere.
Oh, I just turned to Aubrey. Why don't we just take the ship for ourselves?
We could, but it looks really damaged.
Yeah, it is really damaged. Yeah,
I'll
if
be
it was a
honest,
bit, if it was a
probably
bit
at
of
a stage where it's going to cost more to fix it than
yeah.
they just buy one.
Plus, if we get hit by if we get hit by a pirate, we're going down with the ship.
Exactly.
Good point. Good
I
point.
think we just take all their stuff and go like we have done.
Yeah. Okay, I agree then. I'll start stripping the sails off because they have got merchant sails, so they are maybe a bit faded, but it's better than nothing if one break if we lose some.
Cool.
Like it's not very often we win a fight and there's things to do.
Mm.
It's lovely.
But how are we going to get back to the ship?
Oh, they'll let you back on, but ignore the sea battle. Like they just come alongside. The issue, like you guys can pull up the sails. You guys can run over the ship. It's not as though, like, obviously during battle it drifts because
Yeah.
you can't control it.
I can just teleport myself, so fuck you guys. Whoop.
What the hell?
So, you guys all make it back onto last flight. Say at this stage, let's turn off the double navigation. What have I just done to you all? Yeah, the captain is looking he's looking fine, to be honest. No, all the ship hands are kind of very much keeping them busy. And as you guys get back on, nice job, lads. It's that was nice and clean, and none of my shit didn't dig any more holes.
It's like it was nice and clean. Vomits blood.
He looks down and looks at it. It's probably not the worst liquid that's been on this floor.
Hey, Captain, you in the market for some ballista?
Oh. Well, I've always wanted a personal one when I next to the wheel, but the first mate kept telling me no.
Weird.
What are you selling for?
I didn't think this far ahead. I pull the other two aside and we start a huddle. How much are we still have the ballista for?
How much is an average ballista worth?
I don't know.
You think
Oh.
you do notice the two pirate ship hands that you had taken before. They appreciate the huddle.
They nod appropriately.
They're not appropriately.
Can I do some sort of history check to see if I would have any sort of recollection of how much this costs? Like, maybe it came up at some point while I was with the Kingdom Shadow
Yeah, sure.
for armaments.
They're
or
quite common,
something.
aren't they, Ballisto?
I don't remember. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
2 and a 3. What's that total?
A total of 6.
Total of 6. I mean, as you think they're pretty common. Like, a lot of ships obviously have them, and From what you heard, I think the going price is probably about 50 gold.
Guys, I don't remember. Maybe like 50 gold?
I look at Oberon and
Yeah.
say,
It's been a
Oberon,
long time
you-
since I looked at the price of a ballista. I don't have my catalogue with me.
I just look at in all honesty, Oberon, I'd have no idea. So I'm going to go with your judgment.
I mean, maybe we just... Yeah, sure. We'll just tell him... Should we see what he wants to pay for them?
Yeah, make us an offer.
Yeah.
All right. You see him. I was saying he's about to stroke his beard. He strokes his feathers on his face.
His plumage.
Delicious plumage.
He looks over at the ship. I'll take him off your hands for 75 gold.
Raise that offer to 100.
Each?
I'm going to say that to Abraham and Oberon.
Well, I think with the fact that they're on the ship, yeah, I think 75. 75 is what my first mate will allow me to go.
Each?
Each, yeah, of course.
Sorted.
Hmm.
Can I
Pleasure
just
doing
can I just
business with you, Captain.
I just turn to Zeus and like just do like, oh no, you're in.
Because you're such a fine businessman. Here, have these 10 ballista bombs.
Yeah.
They come free with every deal you make.
He shakes your hand. You do notice him turn around. Yes, and
Finally, ballistae.
So does he just straight up give us 150 gold?
yeah.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
He seems to rush to give it over to you. You do notice.
Yeah, I imagine these cost like 200 a piece, but you know, whatever. Where are we going to sell them? Hey guys, we made back all the money that those bastards just stole from us.
I high five Oberon again.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the pirate encounter. It was a fun little one.
It was pirates.
Almost went very badly at one point.
Oh yeah. I feel like it could have gone a lot worse, that one.
We had it handled, sure.
They didn't hit any of their fucking attack, aside from that one. Okay, so, next. The party goes to rest on the ship. And the next couple of days, you have close encounters, let's say. Nothing gets too close. There are a few ships that are trying to fire at you. As I said, it's kind of a stressful strait, this one. But nothing that ever gets into a stage where the encounters are too egregious. You get to around here.
We're almost there. Oh.
The thing you notice as you keep traveling along, especially this side of the world, is there's a lot more occasions with these Sangahin and others. It seems to be creatures from the deeps that you find bodies of, you find carcasses of, and the general vibe you get is the pirates seem to be having an ongoing war with them. Because you do find pirate shipwrecks, and it seems to be kind of desperate as well. The ship hands had made allegory to this. They do look quite forlorn whenever you do see some of the dead pirates. You know, they are very much loyal to you guys now, but they have missings for their old compatriots.
Understandable.
But they do try to remain to themselves. You know, there is moments where, you know, if the people are drinking on ship, on deck, they're kind of sitting in the corner drinking. Is there anything you guys are doing during these days?
Resting. Yeah. resting and messing around with my weapon more. If you know what I mean. Continuing what we talked about previously.
Of course.
Yes. I'm also going to do this, but I'm not doing the one we were talking about before. The acquisition of this teleport core has piqued my interest.
Abraham's also going to speak around and see if there's if when the next place we go to, if they know anywhere that could possibly heal his wounds.
The person that probably would approach you, in that regard, or probably like the person to respond is the first mate, York, who has very much. He seems to be more broad in the upkeep of the ship or keeping of the ship hands. At this stage, he's kind of just leaving you guys with the captain because he's kind of you've noticed. You think maybe he's just trying to leave the strangers, the weirdos, with the captain.
Usually call it weirdos.
But if you do approach him and ask,
Yes, I'd like to go approach him and ask.
well, I wouldn't suggest going to the city, but the capital of Enos might have stuff like that, but the price would be quite expensive. I know the druids in the area, there's quite a few, might do it, but from what you say, it's quite a grievous injury. The other option I know of is the priest of Portania. They can cure that, but I try to avoid them personally.
Good man.
But I know that people who are desperate enough. The last option I've heard of it's a desperate last attempt. The dwarfs, they sometimes I've heard of stories about replacement organs. They're not supposed to be as good, mind you, but if you need to keep your heart ticking, then maybe.
Well, it's food for thought, if anything.
They're not organic. They are supposed to be leather, metal, and machines, gems. It's supposed to be strange. I don't understand how it works. Personally, I wouldn't do that. Maybe see if I would go look for the druids if I was to give a suggestion, but up to you.
No, I appreciate any suggestions. It's better than what I currently have, so it's all
Sure.
welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course
Just
you can.
something I've noticed during our travels. Does Zoe's dislike me? He hesitates around me, and I've left him alone. I respect that. Obviously, people have had issues in the past, but I don't recognise him. I don't see why he would have issues with me.
Let's just say mass trauma.
Ah, I see. Some of my fellow. Yeah. Some of them can be nasty.
Yes, you could say to the much higher levels. We're very lucky that he actually stayed on the ship and didn't jump off, in all honesty, or something worse.
In any case, tell him, even though he might not like it, that sounds wrong. Tell him if he needs to, he can come to me for help. I am genuinely wanting to keep this ship keeping and going, and to do so, I need to keep all of you happy.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Oh, we're having drinks tonight. I've got some rum. I managed to get secured.
Oh, Abraham's not really a drinker because he was always in the shepherd in nothing in an enclosed area, so he might partake.
Good recovery.
Give me a insight check.
23.
Again, there's a thing with this guy that you sense he very much keeps his feelings and emotions in check. If you were going to go for an initial kind of evaluation, you don't think he clocked it. Like you think, oh, this guy, he's just listening to you kind of fluster, but maybe it doesn't seem to be
Lip of the tongue or
something.
whatever.
Yeah. You do think you notice him kind of, as you look away, kind of give a head tilt, like he's thinking about what you were saying.
As I walk away, I just say, pass lies, pass lies.
Yeah, doesn't seem to react. He's like, he says, "Oh, strange," and goes back to what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
As Abraham comes outside, I'm with some crew. Like, would you like to buy this amazing sword stolen from a fantastical place, an underground elf city? Only 20 gold. I'm trying to sell them the cursed sword.
yeah.
Oh,
Feeling.
oh, oh! It does look cool though.
It's so
Who
ornate.
thinks you know? You do notice. Give me a charisma persuasion check. Oh, no, give me a performance check. Actually, I think I like that one.
Yes. 8.
Perfect. You do notice 2 crew are paying attention for different reasons. One of the crew does seem to be the fucking dipstick on board, and he's genuinely like, "Ooh, could you imagine?" He like looks like. And the guy is like, "That looks like a fucking weird sword, man."
I just like go over to this idiot and like, with such a fine sword, you could be a hero. And you know what? You look like such a nice man. 15 gold.
I mean, that's my salary for the voyage, but I could be a hero. And
Just
you see the
think.
rest of them are like, guy, man, you have children. You don't want to do this.
10 gold.
And you see him considering it.
Can Abraham like appear at this moment and say, "Oh, that's the cool sword"?
Oh, we have another interested party.
The other person you noticed is the other ship hand that you had your close eye on previously. He doesn't seem to be interested in buying it, but he is keeping a very strong eye on it. You think you notice him for the first time because he's made a mistake. He's not paying attention to you. You see him pull out a little book, and you see him writing in it. He writes a few notes, looks up, and I think he looks up. He's like looks back at it, and then goes back to ship work.
Okay.
But the main guy is like, all I can afford is 5 gold for this sword. If you want to give it,
I put my
can
arm
do 5
around him
gold.
and I like take him to the side. Like, I understand this is a big decision. 7 gold. It's the lowest I can go.
You notice him
But
go.
just think, you'll be unstoppable. Look at how sharp
like-
this edge is.
I like to
7.
imagine Zoy's has been watching this whole time and he comes forward and goes,
I'll give you 7 gold.
just to try to put the pressure on.
Right, no. And you see him like go to his pockets and he pulls out 5 gold. And then you see him go to his sock. And he pulls out like, you notice he pulls out 1 gold and 10 silver. One of these silver look like kind of a commentary, like you got the coins where it's specially minted. Like kind of, you suspect this is like you suspect this is like the. He hands it over.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I hand him the sword. All transactions
takes it?
are final.
He takes it, and he looks up. He's like, the crew is just like, oh, this guy's got suckered in. You do see some of them say, at least he's not going to spend it in us. Maybe.
As that's when the captain knocks on the door.
But yes, the sword is handed over. He obviously needs to take some time away to attune to said sword.
I will very subtly go around the rest of the crew. Like, I wish you're just not going near that man anymore. I have no idea why, but he might become sad.
They give you some weird looks.
Also, does anyone want to buy this specially minted commemorative silver coin? 40 gold.
They,
But I'll make a special offer for one.
the rest of them give you such dirty looks. Like
I
you
pull
think,
out a little container that has a magic spinning card in it. How about this magical playing card? It might
you
end the world or make you rich.
see the
I
rest of
don't
them.
know which.
You decide.
How lucky are you feeling?
You're getting vibes from the rest of the ship. True. They're kind of going, look at this snake oil salesman.
How dare they?
I don't see any snake oil. I just sold a cursed sword. Oh.
Oh dear.
Whoopsie. I take my leave.
Okay. Zoids, are you doing anything during this time?
I'm just hovering, just sort of mingling, looking busy, trying not to think.
Cool.
Because obviously we're getting close to certain places.
You're getting close to the islands.
Oh.
So, for the next week of travel, you are...
Is this a week from when we had that fight?
No, week from just that moment. It was a couple of days after that fight.
So do we have a
How
long rest?
restful was that period?
They're quite restful. I mean, as I said, there were
Would you
close
say I
things.
had 10 days of rest?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you healed?
One of my things is healed.
Hooray!
Yay! I don't have a pissed stomach anymore.
Oh.
Can also make another medicine check.
Abraham still occasionally clutches at his heart when he feels pain.
Looking enviously.
Yes.
Was it
Like,
successful,
how
Baylor?
dare you
Still a major
live.
kidney failure. Don't you worry.
It's
Was
all right,
that
you
make-
wouldn't feel that
Make
too
a temp check
much.
if it's not successful. Remember we discussed that.
Yeah, no, I just did that. Oh,
Cool.
Make another.
Unless it's successful, you can just make
Okay,
checks
that's
every
not-
day.
that's a
Remember?
Nat 20. So yeah,
Perfect.
successful on the second day of whenever. We'll say I've got like another 5 days before I can do it again. Or like
So-
5 from there, sure.
It gets to around 8 o'clock at night, and that's where you see it. You see fires on the horizon. You see, I'd say about 8 pirate ships
Oh boy.
and about 30 Sahagin chariots, and they're abroad in a huge battle.
Holy shit.
You see in that cluster a large ship, a huge ship. It's a true ship of war. You think you notice per side about 7 ballistae. In front 3, back 3. You think you notice there's huge chains that seem to be swinging up and down around it as well, like large ones that seem to go into the air and smash down. The whole crew has gone over to look because this is a huge battle, like stuff from Legends, kind of like naval battles.
God damn.
Can everyone give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm
Perception.
poisoned. I'm not poisoned. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I'll
Abraham
be
sees
back in
nothing.
2 seconds though.
He rolled a nat 1 plus 7.
17.
17. What did Auburn get?
Abraham just closes his eyes.
Yes. The fire reminds him of what happened to his parents, a deep, distant memory,
Oh,
and he closes his eyes.
that's so sad.
As he sees the priest's face, the glass priest in him, no doubt.
Wait, Zoy's does see something. He literally hit the DC of this.
Uh-huh.
I just want to check to see what Oren got as well. I think we'll be talking to someone actually. I'll just continue on then. Zois,
Hello.
what you see when you're looking into this battle, and as I said, fires. You see some of the pirates are kind of back and forth. There is a big. You notice there were some Sahorgan climbing onto this large ship, but they get cut down, especially by one individual in front, on the middle of it.
Right.
A flash of red hair stands there, and you take a moment. You feel like you've just seen someone you left, about a month ago. You think you see Erilyn.
What? Okay.
Well, you only see her briefly in the battle. You don't have a spyglass. You don't have anything to. But you swear you just saw her on the ship deck of that ship. The only spyglass on the boat, by the way, is in the captain's hand, and he seems to be looking through it as well.
I'm gonna tug very gently on the captain's shirt. And then,
I really need to borrow your spyglass.
Sure.
I'm back.
I'm gonna see if I can spot what I thought was Erilyn.
Oh no.
Okay. Give me an advantage perception check, Zoys. Oberon, if you want to give me a perception check, just to see.
No,
if you
I got
see the same
6.
thing. You got 6, okay. No, just Zoys then.
13.
13 with advantage.
Yes.
I say even because you got a spyglass and you know what you're looking for. Yeah, that's good. Now that you know, you see her again.
It's definitely Erilyn.
No,
Oh.
but you can definitely see the confusion you had. She has the
It's
same
Erilyn's mom.
You see the same bright red hair. You see a half elf that looks around 19 years old, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
The ears are somewhat more rounded. She seems to be in a full garb that is indicative of pirate captain. You notice I can't remember what they're called. The 3-pointed hats on top of her head. She's holding a rapier in one hand, with a very old-looking bow on her back as well.
Okay. I'm gonna make a point of this and say to the guys,
I can see someone that's not Erilyn but looks like Erilyn. But isn't, just let me clear that up, is not Erilyn.
I imagine he says this in Abraham and I just look at each other. Just like,
Yep.
oh fuck.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Joyce, do you remember when we learned that Erilyn's mother is a pirate?
Absolutely.
Now, you've seen someone that looks like Erilyn.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. That said, I don't want to get involved in that.
yeah.
Mm.
Zoy's nods. Zoy's knowingly nods.
Also, I turn around and I try and find the guy that I sold the sword to.
You do notice that he's been very much away from the groups these
I go over
days.
to him. Sir, that is a cursed sword. I feel bad, but not bad enough to give you your full amount back. Here's 5 gold.
But do you keep the good coin?
No, I give him the 10 silverback and 4 gold.
No, I mean the cool coin.
No, I give him the coin back.
Oh.
He looks at you. Okay, fine.
You should
He
really
takes the
go and
coin.
see someone about that sword.
Sure, whatever. He goes off. He goes off on the other side of the ship. He's he's just simply not standing next to anyone.
It's fine. I got rid of it. Anyway, sorry, we were saying about Erlen's mum. What's happening here? I zoned
There's
out
a
for a
big-
bit.
There's a big boat battle going on, and I think it's Erlen's mum.
Not a boat battle. Yeah, I don't want to get involved.
The captain says, "This is more the kind of. I wanted to more have a look. We can go around them. It's
Oh, let's do
no
that.
issue there. Yeah. Can I have my spyglass back?
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
It's like when you give your phone to a kid. It's just all greasy now.
Yeah. It's a bit of
You know-
dribble on it.
You do notice him pulling out like a handkerchief, which it probably looks quite nice. You're like, it's like this guy has like nice gear on him. He just doesn't, He's expecting he made a lot more money than what he was born into. You gotta like wipes it off.
Yeah, sorry, we failed with basic hygiene with this one.
Whoa.
All right. Did you see what you wanted to say? Good talk.
I nudged Zoyce. Zoyce,
I,
that's you.
sorry, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize you're talking to me. Yes,
Yes. Oh.
All right. Well, let's go around and hope the fuck that we don't find anything else.
Everybody thinks stealthy thoughts.
Oh, I'm thinking stealth.
He is able to go around without issue. And after a couple more days of travel, you guys make it to the islands.
Woohoo.
What you see as you approach, it's more of kind of like a tropical island, so I would describe them as. The trees are a lot different than the ones.
Tropical,
Say mostly-
as you say.
Yeah. Coconut trees. You see kind of varieties of those. Very different from the mainland of thing. In the middle, here, there is a large volcano.
What the fuck is this? My playlist. Trying to find some tropical steel pan music. It's not working. Turns out epidemic, no steel pans. Shocking.
Oh.
I don't know how long are the beats we having.
Oh, you guys can still hear them. Yeah, stream can't. I've turned them off.
But yes. First thing you notice as you're coming in, as I say, there's this large volcano in the middle. There's these 3 islands surrounding it. Very tropical. The buildings on there seem to be based on stilts, suspiciously. And you notice a variety of people. One being Tamaxi. You see them going up and down the island. Very similar to the Tamaxi you had met in not Fanalan, that's a very different area. Amaran.
Thailand. How? And first we see the yieldy catman. How does the captain react to this?
Doesn't. Ow.
Boring.
I like what you're going for, yes. He wouldn't, no. You do also notice a variety of Aarakocra as well. So that's presumably why. You do notice some turtles as well.
Ooh.
And it seems to be a kind of, I was about to say a menagerie, but that might be a bit on the nose. You do notice that. You also notice some are wearing pirate colours.
Oh.
There are pirate ships at this thing. There are merchant ships at this port. And you do see a big sign that seems very old, but kind of well kept, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it seems kind of a treasured thing. It says, No fighting, no authority. The rest of y'all fuck off.
Nice.
And it's as you get to the thing, the captain will pull the rest of you aside, and we'll look at it all. It's been it's been an adventure. I don't know if we would have made it to the port. I'm kind of glad that we did accept your contract. And even though we did say that this was the cost of travel, I felt like giving you guys a slight tip. And we'll
Ooh.
give the three of you 50 gold each.
Oh,
What a guy.
We're rich.
If you ever need to travel with us again, we might be able to arrange another contract. I don't really know. I can't imagine the college is going to be too happy with me, like with the disappearance of that wizard.
What wizard?
Exactly.
And I just like look at him knowingly. What wizard? I've never met a
There's a
wizard.
wizard.
I might try shifting my travels slightly more north, potentially. Maybe see if I can get into the senior CFAX. I be honest, the people here are a bit aggressive from my liking these days. It seems to have ramped up. It definitely wasn't like this before.
There's definitely some sort of war going on.
Yes.
yes.
So in regards to the college, I'll give you a word of advice. Just tell them the Kingdom Shadow did it. By the way, I'm pretty sure one of your crew is with them. Anyway. Goodbye. No, walk off. If we're still on the boat, I walk off the edge of the boat mistakenly.
Nice.
You're still on the boat. Like, it's not actually got into port yet.
Yeah, we're having this moment, and Oberon just lets the moment take him, and he walks off the edge of the boat. He then teleports back up. I'm an idiot. He's just sopping wet.
Oh my god.
He kind of looks at you as like, oh dear. But as you get into port, as I say, there are pirate ships here. There are a plethora of type of ships here. There are no Sahangdon to Horgan. There definitely aren't any of those. But you suspect there's a kind of truce among the thing. To the fact of when you get to the port, and I imagine you guys are taking off the ship back onto dry land for the first time in about a month.
Woohoo!
Kiss the ground.
There is a person that comes over, a lot better dressed than most. It's good to meet you. I am the Port Authority, George Hythe. I expect for you to follow the port rules. The majority of them being no killing, no fighting. The minute you do that, there is a bounty placed on your head.
Are we allowed
do
to
not-
defend ourselves if someone attacks us?
Yes,
Excellent.
but it will be investigated if it was truly a defense. I hope you can submit to this. We have to keep the peace place. So most of the people here follow these rules to the T. They know the punishments. He points upwards. There's a rock that is to the side, kind of like one of those more like arches, you know, the natural formation ones. There are approximately 3 people up there, definitely different states of condition, that have been hung, drawn, and quartered.
Oh, lovely.
You know, I almost had molten metal poured on me once.
You just say that.
Yeah. It triggers a flashback.
We know these are violent, but these are the only ways we can make sure we can keep this place safe. In every case, I hope you guys enjoy your time in Port Tropical.
What a creative name.
It's what the main island calls our people, the Tropic Islands, and so fuck it, we accept it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Makes it more business that way.
Hey, I mean, you guys are already head and shoulders above Pachania as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, that wasn't hard.
He shrugs. It's right.
It's like no
Have
one's
a good
tried to
time.
kill me yet.
Have a good
Yet.
time. I'll talk to your captain. And you guys are able to walk around Port Tropical.
Woohoo!
Now what?
I have not created a map for Port Tropical yet because I didn't think we are gonna get to this time. But whatever. But I can describe what Port Tropical is like. By the power of imagination.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just going to be frank here. I feel like the longer we stick around, the more likely we are to get embroiled in some sort of mission to fight the fish people.
Not the fish people.
I feel like we need to leave as soon as possible. Oh, when we leave the boat, I will also uninfuse the ballista.
Of course. You do notice, by the way, the cold has started to creep up to you. The ash clouds mentioned, they have creeped above and have now covered everything from what you can see.
God.
North, south, east, west.
We're about to enter a fucking winter.
Abraham smiles. Abraham's prepared for this.
You suspect this place will be a lot nicer without ash clouds. You suspect maybe this place could be like even a resort.
I do like a resort.
But in the cold, it kind of just makes it look a bit dreary. I don't know if you've ever been to any of those tropical places during like a winter times. Sometimes it's just. I know Italy
Yes.
has that example.
I don't know, I'm kind of just imagining we've arrived at Blackpool.
Oh, lovely.
Fits very well.
Good.
Oh, bloody hell.
Is there anything you guys are wanting to do straight away?
Yeah, we got money to spend, haven't we?
We're actually pretty good
No.
for like regular supplies at the moment, aren't we?
I believe so, yeah.
The only thing I'd suggest is looking for healers, really, isn't it? And maybe work.
Yeah,
Work would
you
be
guys
nice.
need healing.
Work would be nice as well. Because some extra pocket change would be nice as well.
I'm fine now. I only have one chance to get poisoned. This is a 50% improvement.
Woohoo!
Abraham laughs as he clutches his chest in pain.
I mean, it does feel. It's not just a scenario of you getting less poisoned. I imagine it probably feels a lot better just on your guts anyway.
But yeah, I don't have a pissed stomach no more. My boy's healed. I'm not leaking everywhere.
Oh, stomach leakage.
You do notice you could get some side eye from some pirates,
Yeah.
but you don't think they're ready to attack you. You think they're just sizing you up. If it was to more describe it.
I just smile
Right.
and wave whenever a pirate looks at me. Hello. I've got an eye patch too.
I am a pirate, yes, yes.
Yarr. My friend's mum's a pirate. I mean, is there anything anybody wants to try and
I'm
locate?
Pretty happy, I think. There wasn't anything here I needed, was there?
I'm going to pick up some more. See if I can pick up some more incense.
Yeah, sure.
How's like people's armor looking? Should we try and look for upgrades?
Yeah,
and
some
stuff?
armor would be nice and some. Yeah, go on.
I don't have any armor. I don't even know if I can wear armor.
You can now that you're a warlock.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll wear some armor then.
What you got up to? I think it's light armor. Warlock, yeah.
Whatever you've got in your armor proficiencies.
Let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah,
Light
light armor.
So we
Light
can
armor.
try and get you some studded or something.
Because I don't have anything at the moment.
I mean, I'm just using basic leather myself.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that'd be better than nothing, wouldn't it?
He gets started. I think he gets up to
I think it's 12.
15. He's got 12 decks. He's got 2 decks, sorry.
I think studded is the highest without a stealth penalty.
Of light, I think so.
Yes.
I think medium has got. I think there is a medium which
It's
has
like,
got
I think
better.
it's like scale or something, but I don't think you get the dex bonus to that one.
I mean, I'll just take the base AC.
Yes, I suppose we'll split up then. If Abraham goes to find himself some incense, we will go and find Zoe some leather armor.
Woohoo! I offer my hand to hold Mr.
I
Orban.
do not hold his hand.
I look sad.
I suppose if we set out for leather, if we find studded, even better.
Hell yeah. I
If
mean,
it's
the
not too
pirates, they're probably
expensive,
upset.
I would like to get some too.
Ooh. Right, I'm gonna go pee real quickly though. So
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what? So we're looking for leather armor for toys,
Yes.
and we're looking for incense. Well, incense you will find. Presumably they're made of a different smelling materials than the ones you're used to, but you are able to find them.
How much will that cost me?
They would cost you whatever you basically want to spend in materials, basically. So if you want to spend it for one set or for your spells, but then just tell me how much you want to buy. Does that make sense?
Oh, I'd like it so I could have enough for 2 worth of divinitations. And if that's at all possible.
How much is divination then?
I don't even check actually. I should check that before I say that.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it for one worth. It's 25 GP. That's 25 gold, isn't it?
Yeah. You have 25 gold on you, or do you?
I've got 60, so I'm going to take 25 off.
Cool.
I doubt I'm going to find any armor, but I'll have a look around.
Yeah. So maybe then you meet up with. I'm not going to do the whole RP bit. I always hate doing that kind of thing for buying. Yeah.
I'll just remember that I've got enough.
What armor do you have at the moment, Milkshake? Or Abraham?
Chainmail, I think.
Chainmail.
Somehow, I still don't know how he's managed it.
Believe you me, it'll be better if I had. I think it's better if I have scare because I don't have the negatives then. But it doesn't really.
AC 14.
But I think my decks. No, I don't have any decks. But I think I would just stick with what it is for now and just keep the negatives.
We could look for some plate mail, although that's generally quite expensive.
Yeah, it's the clash. I don't know. I think I
Can
can.
you not wear heavy?
No.
I think
I'll
I'll just.
trade. You wear my leather and I'll wear your medium chainmail.
No, I'll stick with this for now. I'll wait till I get some more monies. And maybe get something better.
It's not medium chainmail. It's heavy chainmail.
We can't even wear it.
No.
Oh.
But we noticed it like a year after the fact, and it was like, fuck it, we're just gonna let him continue wearing it,
It's
because
just
otherwise
light
it's weird.
chainmail.
Yeah.
We'll say maybe it's part of his devoted training to wear chainmail for some reason.
It's gonna be like a fucking Dragon Ball episode. He's gonna take the weights off and he'll be unbelievably powerful.
Did we find some studded?
You can definitely find some studded. Studded is 50 gold.
Do they have? Oh, never mind. I've just looked at how much Indigon says that is. I'm not even gonna bother asking shit to bed.
Get the fucking bed.
You said we can get studded.
Yes, 50 gold.
50 bucks.
How much have you got, Zoys?
I have 8 silver and a ruby worth 5,000 gold.
You also
Well,
have
it's
50
not-
gold, which you just got given 50 gold by the
I
captain.
think the
You know
ruby
what,
was
Oh,
worth
fuck!
50 gold,
the ruby,
right?
the ruby's worth 50 gold.
It says 5,000.
That's because you've just used the value from D&D Beyond. You need to add
It
that.
says 5,000.
Yeah, well, the DM said 50.
I have 50 gold.
You have 50 gold and you have a 50 GP ruby.
I'm happy to sell the ruby. It means nothing to me.
You also have just got 50 gold.
I've got the 50 gold. Yeah, put that in.
Remember to put that in, yeah? That's quite
I put it
important.
in. It's in. It's in.
Or would you
I know.
prefer to add it to the fund? Then you
I
don't
want
have to
my
worry about it.
Yeah, I'll give it to. I'll give it to my mum.
Put it in the
And then
magic
when
sack.
Yeah, and when I never see it again, I won't question it.
Hey, I've bought plenty of things for the party. We bought you that dagger and the hat.
That's true. And the hat. I love the hat.
We do love the hat.
I use it on the regular.
And your soul.
Yeah.
No, he sold that actually.
Oh, right, yes.
Okay, would I be able to get a set studded as well?
Yeah, 50 GP per
Oh,
set.
ah, perfect. I'll just spend that 50 that Zoy's just gave me.
I will say, the leather
hell?
is definitely not, like, you know, normally leather is made from cows. You suspect it's fish leather. Makes no difference to the
fucking
thing, but
useless.
Does it have like crab shell shoulder pads?
yeah. Like,
I mean, to be fair,
stylistically, it very
carapace
much
is
like,
strong.
stylistically, it's very much kind of, you know, you think it's the actual studs. You think are like kind of seashells, kind of a bit embedded.
They're like limpets.
Yeah.
Studded leather.
Kind of a fish leather armor.
Suppose there's no point keeping it. Could I sell him my used leather armor?
Sure. Let's see how much you would take that for. You're not going to buy it brand new cost.
What?
That's okay.
It's seen literally no use. I will mending it before I hand it over.
I take it off your hand for 8 gold.
Sure thing. Get rid of that. Skadoosh. Anyone need any weapons?
No, I'm happy
Or
with my
are we
dagger,
good?
to be honest.
I suppose, Abraham, you've got the bone saw, right?
Abraham loves his bone saw.
Yeah, I think I'm.
If you notice, there's like some more decorations on the bone saw. It looks quite nice.
There's bone on the bone saw.
More
I think
bone for the
Abraham's
bone
going
saw.
insane.
Nice.
He's decorating his weapon.
Soon he'll wear the skulls of his
It's
enemies.
just like got people's teeth on it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He's going full
Also-
orc.
Oberon, as you do put on this new leather armor,
Hmm.
I think probably by now, effects would start coming into place. Like you would notice like a pattern that was not on the armor the second before that are starting to affect it. I imagine it's kind of small little clockworks. Kind of just looks like it's been like imprinted with it, but that's it. Like nothing majorly detailed, but kind of just you're noticing a pressing.
Well, as in, it happens after I put it on.
Yeah.
Like it starts to appear.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
You
gonna
don't notice that on Zoids.
choose to ignore that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. I imagine the just while we've been on the ship, whenever it goes quiet, Oberon can just hear a ticking.
Probably.
And he's starting to go a little bit like, oh no, I
Crazy.
don't want to acknowledge this. Could I buy a shield while we're here as well?
Oh, you can, yes. Let me just check the rest of shield. Blah, 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 blah. Man, I love D&D for the fucking buying items.
It's much easier than sifting through a book.
Yep. Well, unless I spell it wrong.
Yeah,
10 gold.
help.
10 gold sorted. Blammo, now I'm a fucking riot cop.
So, you've equipped your new armor, Dylan.
Yes.
How's your AC
So
looking now?
was it studded, by the way? Is that
Yes.
what we decided? Okay, cool. Sorry, I was chatting to Faith for a minute, so I didn't hear.
No issue.
Studded. Studded leather. Add equipment. My AC is now 14.
Oh.
That's like better than it was.
Feels like a rare time when I'm playing D&D and the lowest AC is 14.
Hell yeah.
Normally it's 11.
Oh, I think in our first campaign we played, my AC was 9.
Damn, that's fucking awful. How does that happen?
Well, I made a dex-based character with -2 dex.
Oh.
He was awesome.
The worst
Yeah, he
trickster
sounds like-
cleric
He was
ever.
so good. Okay, well, I think we've got all the bits we need then.
Perfect.
Shall we see if we can maybe find a healer?
Yeah.
For either myself or Abraham.
Okay.
Or see if, I suppose, while we're doing that, we can try and listen in if anybody has any information about what's going on with this massive ash cloud.
Yeah.
You do notice that while it's not producing much ash compared to the others, the volcano does seem to be juicing some. But it's not like it's majorly rumbling, it just seems to be pumping out ash.
Hmm. I mean, are people like taking notice of it, or does it seem like this is a normal thing?
From reactions wise, you think people are just like giving it a look, but you don't think they care that much. Like you think that maybe this volcano has been active in the past, and it's kind of just expected. But you do see them still giving it a look. As you are coming out of, I'm guessing, the blacksmith at this stage, you hear a raucous. You hear a man shouting, "They took my fucking book. I want it back, please." "No, sir. It's not your book. They have shown us proof." "Fuck's sake. Look, I've got the library here. Look, you can see where it slots in. They have their name in it. They just wrote it." "Sir, please." You see it's a human. Seems to be kind of, you suspect a noble. But it kind of seems to be wearing noble's robes at least. He's got a kind of wooden suitcase kind of thing, which seems to be filled with books. And he's kind of going on to one of these. They look like a garb, but they're very much kind of a mix of like garb on them. Like they've got half armor, but you think they're more there just to keep the peace instead of actual like guarding. Like they're not looking around for. I mean, they probably are more the actual definition of a guard.
I mean, can I do an insight to see if this guy seems like he's telling the truth? That they have just written their name in his book.
Yes.
Fuck me, I'm rolling real bad. 7.
Well, since Abraham's here, Abraham would do the same because he wouldn't like it if it was happening to him.
Disadvantage. But yes.
What's that with disadvantage?
No, with a disadvantage, I got a 10.
Oh man.
Cool. Is voice checking?
Lois is going to speak to Faith.
No, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh.
What was that? What
We
did you need?
follow our edge. Are you doing an insight check on this guy?
Yes, done. 13.
It's the highest roll.
I'm insightful.
I mean,
You are.
this guy looks pretty upset. From what you can tell, it feels like the frustration you kind of associate with, when you kind of you think something's true and you want to get your way, that kind of frustration. That's all I say on the matter. Oh, by the way, remember to long rest, everyone. We would have by that since I last fight.
Oh, I need to do that.
Yeah. Sorry, I just looked up. I saw 7 HP. It's like,
Yeah, fix that. There we go, done. I'm going to leave this to my beautiful companions because I think they know more than I do.
I mean, I can fully believe that someone's come up written their name in a book and said that it's theirs, and I really want to do something, but I don't want to do it if he's lying.
How frustrated does he seem?
I also don't like human nobles, you know? You know how you feel about orcs?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I feel about human nobles.
Ah, I can respect that. I'm gonna just sit back and watch then. I'm not gonna get involved.
If no one else, anything in particular?
Are there any
The guy,
other human, are there many humans around here?
no, like it's quite a rarity. Like to be fair, you guys stick out like a sore thumb, especially Abraham. But as I said, Tabaxi, Aarakocra, and Tortle seem to be the main races in this port.
There isn't one with like a little goblin-like looking guy, is there?
What?
An Aarakocra with like he's twitching a little bit.
Ah, see the what wiki.
Yeah.
Okay. No. No, these would more look like, if I was to describe these Aarakocra, like seagulls, kind of in Aarakocra form. Like kind of like seabirds.
I'm now just picturing a bunch of humanoid seagulls from Nemo.
Mine.
Mine.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch, see what happens.
This guy does seem to argue with them a bit. You do think he wants to try it, like you notice he tries to ball off his fist, but it's like, he looks at them, and it's like,
I start egging him on. Go on, mate, you got this.
I believe in you.
You can totally take him.
Oh my god.
give me a persuasion check.
I've got disadvantage.
Oh no.
'Cause I look scary. It's an 8.
Why don't you do an intimidation?
I thought a perception
Fucking
check,
do
wasn't
it.
Or was it the same?
Intimidate him to do it with Oberon.
Well, it would have been
Yeah.
a 5 then.
Ah, okay. Just want to check. Sorry. He does look over. You do think he's tempted for a second? It's like, no, I shouldn't.
What would a mother think?
Well, he looks sad. He does walk. He's after a while. It's like, I hate this damn port. He closes his bag. He says, starts walking away.
I'm gonna go over to him. You're right, mate. Did they take your book?
You look at him. He's got tears in his eyes as he looks up. Yes, it was part of.
How old is this dude?
19, 20? Oh, you look at it.
Oh, he's a child.
It was the third book in the series, man. It was a fucking collector's edition.
Oh god. Okay, I'm not interested anymore.
Oh, let me see which series it is. Does it happen to be that book I read from a lot before we went to Amaran?
Ooh.
I can't even remember what series it was that I was referencing then. But I did it a lot.
He pulls that out. And you recognise it as a fantasy series.
I'll be right back.
Fantasy
So I go up
in
behind the guard
D&D.
and I write my name on his back. Sorry, mate. Your armor there, that's mine. It's got my name on it.
Does that
It
work?
looks about it, and
Well, I mean, you've just taken away his book because someone wrote their name on it. So I've written my name on your back, which means that's mine now. So you better just take it off and just pass pass it here.
Give it here, yeah, please give it here. Yeah, nice. Cool.
please stop graffitiing.
No, it's not graffiti. But that's mine. This is my property, so I'm allowed to do what I want with it. So I'm just gonna need that.
He kind of
Fucking
sighed.
works.
I'll tell you what. I'll trade it for the book.
I don't have the book, so it
Well,
went
you're gonna
back
have to go
its
and
rightful
you
owner.
might have to go and get it for me then, otherwise I'm gonna need that.
So
Do you
they've
see the
shown-
point I'm making here?
They have proven shown to me that it is their book.
Okay,
Oh,
well, my name's
God.
on your back. I point to the guy that's with him. You see that?
They even
It says
they
Auburn
even
Silver
had
there.
they
I'm
even
gonna- I'm
had the
gonna need that
receipt
back,
for the
mate.
book.
Oh, hold on. I turn around. I pull out a little bit of paper. I magically infuse it so that it's the receipt
Oh.
for armor. I turn around. Oh, here you go. I got the receipt for the armor. you're wearing.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
I'm just thinking how this guy. I genuinely think he probably just roll his eyes and just turn around and like just go
Oh,
back
well,
to.
one rule for them, one rule for us, eh?
Oh.
Next thing you know, you're going to be starting fights. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
That's true.
need you to like, just if we could just sort this out, nice and quietly, I think it would be better.
So this is a civil matter. If you'd like to talk to the owners, they went that way. He points down the street. This
Okay,
is
but
not
I'm gonna
my
need that
issue,
armor
though.
first.
Stumbling down every time. Oh
I
God.
love it.
But no. One, this armor already had my name within it.
But it has my name on it.
Well,
You graffitied my property. Whatever. I'm gonna go get this book. I wink at him and I walk off.
Oh
I hand him the
God.
receipt. Here,
Oh
you can keep
my
that.
God.
Remember this.
What the fuck
Okay,
just
guys,
happened?
we've gotta
Zoi's
go
is like
get a book. I've stepped in it now. We have to get the book.
Zoi's is just like stunned at what's just happened.
Well, do you want me to tell you what Abraham's doing? Currently holding his head in his hands.
Oh come on,
Like,
it was a good point though.
No, no, no. It was.
To be
No,
fair,
he's holding his head in his hands, laughing.
I'm just amazed.
He's amazed
Look, it's
at
nice
what
to
he.
have some guards that I can argue with that won't immediately fight me.
That's fair.
Like
That
he's
is
just
fair.
like, he's just like, do you know what? While being at sea, he's missed seeing this.
Oh,
Like,
God.
yes, this is Auburn.
It was just the way that immediately you knew what you were doing.
The second I heard it, I was like, this is how I get the book back.
Oh God, that was so fucking funny.
No, but seriously, we're gonna have to go get the book back for this kid. I feel bad otherwise.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll help.
I feel bad. I'm an adult in this situation.
What? It's a sad young child. That's Aubrun's weakness.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair.
okay. You go follow after. That was how it was.
I'll go grab the kid. I'm like, you come with us. We're getting your book. Or he's going goblin mode.
Oh.
Obviously, I pointed to Abraham as I said that.
Yeah.
Can you give me a investigation check? Just so you know, who points the way.
That's a 23.
Perfect. You're able to find out where these guys are going, and you think they're going towards a tavern of some sorts. You do notice on the front of the tavern, it's you see. Oh, what would the name be? I'm gonna say it's going
The
to be
lusty
Blue Crab.
Argonian. Oh.
No, not the lusty Argonian. You weirdo. And you would notice there is a drinking challenge board on the front. But it's
So he
saying, "Come
steps
drink
up to the
this. If you can
plate."
if you can keep standing up after this drink, we'll give you the drink free."
And how much does it think if
Zoids.
you don't stay standing?
20 gold.
Yeah, that just sounds like a bad idea. Zois? No.
Zoi's is already gone.
The drink's bigger than you.
Zoi's is already gone.
How's it going?
I'm at the bar. I don't care. I'm at the bar.
If you want to order the drink, it's 20 gold.
Do I have 20 gold?
No, you gave me all your money. Yes.
I'm going to just point to Auburn and be like,
That man has my money. Let me in. I want in on this.
I mean, you can try doing the drink for free. You just
Do
have to
not
pay
let him
$20
have
to
that
pay
drink.
You're gonna try and stop
has
me, Mr.
no
Bartender?
He will not pay you.
I mean, unless you got insurance, I'm sorry. If you got no money.
He's my insurance, honestly.
I am not your insurance.
He's-
Anyway,
he's my dad.
I'm not your dad. Thank God.
You do see there are two individuals. One of them you see holding the book. It kind of but he's not holding it anyway. Like he's got his hand on it, pushing on the bar. He seems to be talking to a female he's standing with.
I mean, they just said the rules are no fighting, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that shit.
Oh my god.
If you want to try stealing it, I'll like,
Everywhere we go, we cause issues. Everywhere.
So what I will say is always, or try the book, then you can get a drink afterwards. And if you do get a drink afterwards, take this first. I hand him a potion of boldness or resiliency.
Okay.
You do see the
So-
kid is kind of like, look. He points them over. It's them. Look, they got my book.
What are we looking at here?
He points over to two individuals. One of them is a tiefling. One of them is a human.
Oh, fucking hell.
And they seem to be standing at the bar waiting for a drink. No hurry, no nothing. They're just what the female is human, the male is tiefling. And as I say, the male, the tiefling's got the book on the bar, and he's got his hand on top of it. It's kind of just like resting on it.
Abraham would like to use telekinetic hand.
You mean mage hand?
Mage hand.
What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to steal it off him?
What I'm going to do is, I'm gonna wait for his hand to move off the book and then just go.
You know what? Seeing Abraham do this, I'd like to go over to them. Hey, I know that book. What's you and I have a drinking contest, winner takes all, eh? I've been meaning to read that one.
If this works.
Look, I've already had one person who tried to buy this book off me today, and they've already not paid up enough.
Ah, come on. You worried you can't handle all of this? And I'm like swaying around trying to pretend I'm drunk.
Yes, I cannot drink that heavily.
You're a loser.
Indeed, but I am a loser with a book.
How about I offer you this? And I pull out my gun.
Oh.
Watch
I have-
this. And I shoot the ceiling.
I think you noticed everyone fucking stop and look the fuck at you.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Are you wanting to steal the book under the circumstances, Abraham?
Yeah, I'm literally the book. When everyone's looking at Oberon, aren't they?
Give
What a great
strength,
distraction.
check to your disadvantage. Give me a straight sleight of hand.
A
that
strength.
you're-
Sleight of, so how do I do that? Strength or sleight of hand?
I said it straight sleight of hand.
Okay.
Definitely not a strip shape.
12.
12. Give me a second. Gotta notice the guy. The fuck? Wait. What's
Sorry,
this?
mate. Itchy trigger finger.
But he's like looking down at like the book as well. It's like, what the hell's going on? What's his hand? Actually, is that hand invisible? I can't remember from Mage Hand.
It's invisible.
But he kind of yanks it away.
Oh my god, is that a magic book? I see where you want it.
Indeed. Please leave us alone. We need to try fucking organising some a ship. Just want to get a quick drink and get it out of here.
We can tell them a good ship.
What did you say? Sorry, someone came in.
I said, he said, please just leave me alone. I just want to get a ship organised, get a drink, and get the hell out of here. I've had to come all the way to these islands to try selling this bloody book, and then they
How much
buy
you
and
want for
decide-
it then, eh? How much you selling that book for?
20 gold.
20 got sorted. Here, have 20 gold.
I love
You,
it.
you do hear the kid is like, no, we agreed on 10.
I love that Auburn has turned into the guy from last night on Dota. Geezer.
I'm a geezer.
The kid does walk over. He tries to stop you from paying the money. We agreed on 10. He has to pay me 10. No, I have to pay him 10.
Who are
Stupid
you?
kid.
I think you're a bit confused, mate. You don't seem to know what's going on. Anyway, I'll give you 20 gold for the book, eh?
Ah, you're with the kid then.
I don't know who this kid is. Do I look
Yeah,
like I
that
hang
kid.
out with humans? I don't like your sort. They killed my wife. And at this point, Aubryn's acting like he's starting to sober up a little bit.
Because I gotta- But if you want the book for 20 gold, sure. That's how much I'm paying.
Oh, you go, 20 gold.
Right.
Although
It gives you the book.
The book seems to be floating off again. Does he turn and look for a second?
Oh.
He's holding onto it strongly.
All right, pleasure doing business with you, mate.
Right.
Take the
Mark
book.
off 20 gold.
Yeah, done. I will
Cool.
then walk off. Wait until they're not looking at me. I am going to...
Don't fucking do it.
What?
You're gonna steal from them.
I'm
aren't you?
having my gold back, absolutely.
Oh God. You're
I'm
gonna
going to
start
drink a
fight.
potion transformation. I'm going to look like just a tabaxi, and I'm going to go have a drink next to them.
Oh
And then I'm
dear.
going to do a little sneaky sneak and try and steal my gold back.
Right,
Oh
you gonna slide the hand
God.
check?
That would be a 25.
Oh shit! It's working.
I'm
You
good
were
at
able
this.
to rob the man.
Oh.
I will
my
only take 10.
God. Oh, I like it. A fair robbery.
Yeah, and then I'll just like I'll buy a drink, just the cheapest drink. I'll have it, and I'll walk off.
The kids, well, probably the kids probably lost track of you. I imagine.
I'll come back on the tabaxi. I got my 10 gold back. I'm the elf guy, by the way.
Ah,
So
Did you get the
it was a
book?
very big song and dance for not really a lot of happening, but you know, that's how I roll.
I'm so confused right now.
I've been stuck on a boat for ages, man. Let me spread my wings.
you give him the book.
Yeah, I gave him the book before I went back.
Ah, cool. So, thank you. He wouldn't haggle with me. We went, so.
Should
Yeah, we
probably
agreed
check.
on
Did you
10.
pay him 10 gold before?
No.
Okay, can I have 10 gold?
What?
Good.
Well, if you
Looks
didn't
good.
pay him, you can pay me because I paid him, and then
Right.
we're square. Tell you what, I'll do it for 5 because that was quite fun.
Yeah, sure. But it gives you 5 gold. Guys, mate. Well, thank you. It was I don't think the port authorities wouldn't help me here.
They're not going to. We're in Pirate Town. Sometimes those who shout the loudest and make the best distraction
It's
get
fucking
what
fair.
they want.
It's very
All it
fair.
requires is putting a hole in top of a bar. Oh, they don't have rooms above the bar, do they? Ooh,
Shot like a room, and everyone's dead in there now.
that'd be awkward. Maybe we should leave.
I don't know why he wouldn't go down from 20. He kind of walks away.
I don't like humans. It was fun though.
He's a tiefling.
I said what I
He's a
said.
semi-human.
As the kid's walking away. I'm gonna steal the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me another side of hand
He
check
just
then.
played me for a fool. I'm gonna roll real bad this time. Yeah, 10.
Yeah,
Hey,
he sees it. No, sorry, it's my book. We just agreed. I gave you the money. God, look.
What?
Oh,
I didn't do
God.
anything.
He puts it into his suitcase and like locked it. He's got like a big ass
I'm
fucking
just
lock.
I'm gonna run back. So he said that the tiefling wouldn't haggle down, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the bar. Hey mate. So while I was being a drunken fool, that kid stole your book and your money. You might want to count your coin purse.
And listen, he can't- and then he gets
Yeah.
like, God, he's done it again.
Okay, well
Goes
that was a
walk
whole
out.
load of nothing, guys. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Joyce, would you like that drink now?
Unbelievable. Yeah, I want to do the drink. Let's go.
Auburn is going to give him the money just in case he gives him the potion, which will give you a +4 to saving throws.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to sit quietly in the corner.
Just watch it. I'm going to run up to the bar and slam my fist down and go,
Let's do this competition, bitch.
Okay. Can I have a con save?
yes,
You
you
won't drink the
can.
drink.
And obviously, I've drunk the thing. So I get the. Was
Remember.
it plus D4?
Yes.
Cool. I'll do. So shall I just do the con save and then add a D4 on top of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Con save is 14 plus 1D4 is 4. That is an 18.
You fail.
Well, you got +1
What?
to
Oh!
save. Your con save as well. It popped up and said 15. So there'll be
Oh,
19.
50. It's 19.
You just fail.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
It's a
Can I
20,
add anything else to this?
Nope.
Hang on. Let me see. I might have something else. No, I don't.
Can you roll me a D100?
Oh, fucking hell.
If he turns into a potted plant, I swear to God.
It's not from the wild, bad.
33.
33.
I swan to John.
Oh, I like it. Can you roll me a D4, please?
Oh boy.
A D4.
Yes, please.
1.
For the next hour, when you fall unconscious, by the way, just you fall over, just literally, you know, when you see the someone in the movies, you see someone see a drink, their face goes red and just fucking tip over backwards.
Mm.
You become extremely ugly for the next
Oh,
1
God.
hour. You lose 2 points of charisma for the hour. He becomes repulsive. I mean, he's obviously a goblin, so he's not the best looker in the world to begin with. But he looks actually repulsive. Like, you kind of feel sick looking at him. Like, you know, just like balls, warts, fucking, like the whole shebang. It's just all over Zoid's face. And you hear the bartender, ding, ding, ding. All right, that's 20 gold, please.
I'm unconscious.
And he looks at you, Oberon.
What's going on, sorry?
He failed the challenge. Need to pay up.
I gave him money.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, it's more of a thing of you do it after the, yeah. So, he paid the 20 gold. And Zoids is now very, very disgusting looking for the next hour.
No change has happened.
Disgusting looking how?
Like, he's got big ass warts, he's like,
Oh.
he's become extremely physically ugly.
I just assume that this is what he looks like when he's drunk.
Does anyone else want to try the challenge?
I look at Oberon.
There is a part of me that does, but do we really want to run the risk of wasting 60 gold?
Yeah.
What do we get? What do we get
Do
for
it.
winning? What do we get for winning?
Free drink.
You get the free drink. You
Oh.
also get potentially an effect from the drinks.
Do it. Double down.
I look at Oberon in this situation.
I don't know, how long is he going to be ugly?
An hour.
An hour.
Ah, fuck it.
I'm waiting for a nod or yes or nod or no. And do you have enough one of them drinks?
I've only got one.
Ah. And you give it his voice.
No, no, I've got one more.
Oh, would you like to do the challenge, or am I going to do the challenge then? It's up to you.
Who's
I
got the
don't know,
better
I'd say
con
My
save?
constitution is pretty fucking good.
What is your constitution?
You might say I have a +5 when I'm intoxicated.
Oh, yeah, then you definitely fucking do it then, bro.
Let's have a crack at it, shall we? Right,
You get a more drink?
chug the potion. Right,
Cool.
Just
Right.
a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Can you give me a Constitution save for her?
Constitution save, nope. Doesn't matter. D4 doesn't matter.
What did you get?
Less than 20.
Cool. Can you roll me a D100 and you fall
Is it
unconscious?
on his way?
Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. That's 66.
66.
What the fuck? It's double noise, this
Whoa!
one.
Holy shit, man!
Come on, check out a guy roll a 99.
Roll me a D4.
If I get a porcelain face, I will be very sad. It's a 3.
Okay,
What'd you
I'm
roll?
gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's do the drink.
Yeah!
Yeah. Hey, wait, 1 second.
Oh,
We
before
might
you
as
roll,
well-
What's
What
happening
did you
to me?
did you roll a D4 first?
Yeah, I got
please?
3.
3. 4. For the next 3 days,
Oh,
you have
fuck.
insect mandibles on your face.
That's kind of
Oh.
cool.
Woohoo! So I'm ugly.
So it doesn't specify how or where, right? It just
No.
says insect. I'm picturing lots of little ones,
Tons of them.
like covering my entire
Fucking Eldritch
face.
horror.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What did you get, Abraham?
Should I just minus 40 gold here now?
Abraham?
Yes, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do the challenge.
Alright.
Constitution save throw. But mine's a straight one. So I know I'm not going to win this, but it's just for the sake of I've seen everyone else do it. Abraham wants to have a go. He's never really done drinking before.
And he's got the con save to match.
Oh, really? That was amazing.
What did you...
I got a nat one.
Oh, no!
You get 2 effects from this table. Can
Oh,
you roll
shit.
me 2 D100s?
Oh
That's everyone-
shit.
Don't add them, just tell me what they are.
I'm rolling 2 random one.
Tell me the first and tell me the second.
Ooh.
65.
65. Oh, this actually feels quite fitting. You
Oh,
suddenly feel more
75.
drunk than you've ever been. You're going to have a bad hangover in the morning. 75, sorry, did you say?
65 and 75.
Well, the second one's going to be funky. You take the form of a water element for... Can you give me a D4?
Wow.
Oh, I did a D43. Shit.
Kill Bailey.
Abraham's turned into a water element.
2.
2. For the next 2 hours, you are a water elemental.
Ooh.
And you fall unconscious, might I point out.
Yeah.
Does anyone speak elemental?
No.
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 Aquan, more accurately. It's not just elemental, it's Aquan.
Oh, I thought there was a coverall language they spoke as well.
Potentially, I don't think so, looking at this. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, we
Yeah,
are
you all...
a group of horrors.
High fives all round.
I imagine this is Abraham in a water elemental form. Like, I imagine that's how he looks. That's what an water elemental. I mean, you can probably guess what it looks like, but
Where is it?
put it in the penthouse. Sorry, general.
I imagine
I'm
in some ironic fashion. You know, he's normally massive. He's turned into a little puddle.
Yes.
The smallest water elemental to ever live.
So tiny.
What a cutie.
Gotta put him in a little jar.
You guys, imagine wake up after half an hour. Remember to mark off the goals.
I have
Very all of you. Yeah.
I've now got like 15 gold.
Oh, did you take your own enough? I'll put them back on.
You do notice, if you look at each other, aside from Abraham, because Abraham really can't, they've also desperately been very careful around it. There is drawing on your faces.
But they can't be any drawing on mine, can they?
No, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
There also was they put a hat on all of you, which said, "We attempted a drink, we fell to the sink."
Nice.
They tried to put it on Abraham. You do notice it's kind of in Abraham.
Oh dear.
That's kind of like, you know, when paper kind of gets falling apart when it gets wet.
Oh no. It's just like a wet, papery hat.
Yeah.
Imagine I just wake up and I like rub my face and I cut the shit out of my hand.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Abraham,
Is it always my face?
Abraham wakes up, like puts his hands to rub his eyes because he feels terrible, and his hands go through his head, and he just screams.
We just say,
Yeah, exactly.
You do see one of the one of the bartenders come over. Don't worry, it's temporary effects, just for the fun of it. Also, Abraham, as I said, the other effect you have is you're more drunk than you've ever been.
And this is the first time I've drank.
Yeah, so you are fucked.
Like Abraham's trying to stand up and he just
well,
falls.
you know, it's
over.
the first time Abraham's ever drank. Maybe he's just got like a really light hangover.
Well, no, it's just you're gonna have a bad hangover in the morning. Is the other condition of that.
Well, a light hangover would be a bad hangover for him. He's never had one before.
That's fucking funny.
He's just there like, Just got a
Oh, that
slight
could be
headache.
quite bad. I've just seen what 77 was. Your body feels incredibly tired. You take 2 levels of exhaustion.
Nice.
Imagine
He
Abraham.
drink and dies.
I mean, I think that is you cannot move for, if I remember correctly, at the level that he would be at.
God, are we gonna have to carry Abraham?
You're gonna have to put me in like a little water bottle.
I load him up into my water skin.
Does he still weigh the same?
Oh man, that's funny.
Yes. But it's hard, you know, it's not as though, like, you know, with the, imagine, like, if you slosh him one side to the other.
Does he need to breathe right now? Can put him in the bag hole.
Oh, in the bag of holding he goes.
No, I won't do that. I think Auron's too traumatized. He's currently sat in the corner with a 1,000-yard stare, just staring at his hands.
Am I aware that I'm ugly?
Not until you look in a mirror or anything.
Is there a mirror?
I mean, yeah, there probably is one, like, by the bar. Like,
Can
you
I
look
look in the mirror?
You look at yourself. You look like you've, like, you know. I imagine you probably look like a very older, like a lot older, like individual of your old tribe.
I'm just gonna look in the mirror and just go,
Oh, hello, handsome.
this is the most beautiful Zoids ever felt.
Actually, like that time at seas really made me look rugged.
Just like stroking my warts. I'm like,
Oh, god damn.
I'm gonna name you Aaron Hart.
all of my warts are named after our dead friends.
We got Aaron
Oh.
Hart and Destro.
Oh, God.
Mrs. Norris.
What was the tabaxi called?
Mrs. Norris, because no one
Oh,
remembers her
that's
name.
what that was called. Oh, God. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
James's dead character. I can't remember what his name is anymore.
God.
The
That
dwarf. who
dwarf,
was-
that dwarf that betrayed us.
Yeah.
But he didn't have time to betray
Oh,
us.
the-
and I
yeah,
melted him.
Wasn't he a Dwerger?
Yes.
Love that.
What was he called?
It's not a dwarf. I can't remember. Genuinely.
What about that gnome? What was he called? Not...
Oh, my gnome.
No, you were a
Oh.
half
Oh, that's right, yeah.
The gnome that wanted to leave his family and then came to fight an eldritch horror with us.
Oh, James the chef.
Yeah.
No, no
chef
clue.
man.
And then we ultimately traumatized him into never leaving his town again.
Yeah.
Woo!
Mission accomplished.
So, I think that's probably a good place to call the session.
Yeah, that's fair.
I imagine we're just gonna have a few days of R&R.
Yep.
And then we'll find a boat to the mainland.
Woohoo!
Perfect. Well, I hope it was a good
Oh.
session for everyone.
It was a pleasure.
Mm.
Uh,
Yes.
For next stream, well, I think it's the something of November.
It will be
5th
the
of November.
5th.
Perfect.
The
Be
5th.
there, or don't
I'll
be.
pre-warn you. I may not be free
Unbelievable.
because obviously that's when I'm moving out.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
No
So
excuse.
I
No excuse.
I won't be free. I'll tell you that.
So it won't be on the 5th. It'll be on the
19th.
19th.
Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
It's alright.
I feel like we've hit a good stopping point for a change.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's our next session.
I can work around this,
Yeah.
Gives
no,
Luca plenty of
yeah,
time to
no.
prep,
The weekend after.
which I definitely will take.
which he always
Yes.
does, and doesn't get distracted by video games.
I never.
Never. Not one.
Wait, does that mean you're building models?
No.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure.
It has.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.